Oh no.
Yeah.
You've still got a few more sessions in you just to kill Quinn off, and then you can say you've killed every single party member.
Now that you mention it. Quinn, Quinn's on like season 5 with a whole new cast.
Yeah. I just work here.
Yeah.
What's going on? Who knows? However, since we're no Gark here yet, and we'll just kind of need to wait to see. Right now, I can tell you what we do see and what we do know. You guys get into a combat with a ton of enemies. A ton of them. 3 shambling mounds, a ton of mod drones, this weird star mod drone. And, I will say, it is amazing. You just got into this massive combat, and you did not gain a single point of experience.
That's skill.
For 11 rounds, and not a single experience point gained.
Surely we should get experience for being that incompetent.
We don't reward incompetence. The healer died. Ikareth gone. Dark has to wait for someone to come home to cook for them, so he's going to be a bit late, but that's cool. So the whole order of events here is you went into a room, you played with some buttons, locked some of the gates, you then got into a fight with some shambling mounds, polymorphed one of them into a fish, said you were a competent wizard, realised you weren't actually that quite competent because they unpolymorph as soon as they lose temporary hit points, bammed through a gate. Meanwhile, the guys in the room who pulled the lever were nearly dying with goo, as other party members fought the shambling mounds whilst one was banished. Someone else ran through a room, jumped over a weird portal, summoned a ton of mod drones, and then the rabbit got into a fight with some of them. These guys, with their great sight, caught everything that was going on, seen invisible people, killed Ikareth. The guy who brought the mod drones snuck into a room with very little hit points, leaving the Herongon and Ikareth to perish. Which Ikareth did perish. Zethnia and Bolgor tried to hold off as much of the shambling mounds as possible. Bolgor fell. Not much you can do there. Zethnia ran away in another room where the shambling mound couldn't get her. Ikareth, however, not Ikareth, God, Quinn, roached out and managed to be as far away from all the action as possible. Now sitting on a pier, just watching the world go by. And that's kind of where we left things off. I have rolled for people not dying. So, as yous all hide away into very precarious places, Quinn, you were quite sick last session. And we're quite sick of your shit.
I was trying really hard to be present.
So, yeah, since I took control of your character for most of it and you are now here, we'll let you go first, so that way you can play your character that everybody else has played barring you.
I can't wait.
Stand here.
Getting passed around again.
Just total bottom twink energy.
Rude. I mean, never mind. No, continue.
As you stand here on this little pier, looking around, it is, quiet. You no longer hear any noises, barring the dripping of the water. The gears groan. You can hear the odd drips here and there. But the sound of combat is long gone.
Me. So, so I was hearing things before, right? Like, you know, the occasional blast and
Yeah, you were
destruction.
hearing and seeing, and then it all stopped.
I'm assuming from this direction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me go take a peek-sees.
Make your way down the corridor. As you do, you can see the other end of the gear. That which was open, now closed.
Great.
You can...
So is it like a door, or what?
It's like a... Yeah, I say like a gear. It's like a... The only way I can describe it is like that staircase in Harry Potter. Or like that turning prison, which I don't know where that was, but the one where everything was on a central line. Kind of like that. You can see, looking out to the end, that there is the entrance that you came through initially.
Yeah.
And you can walk around the edges of it all, given that you had seen Zethnia and Icareth do such earlier on.
So I can go across it here?
You can go across there, yeah. As you can hear the strange noises from behind the walls. It sounds like something dragging, if you will. You can also hear Yeah.
I'll stay stuck, you know. Got my
You trying to
spider
skirt
claw.
round, or?
Well, I'm holding on to it in case anything like hits against the wall, so I don't get knocked off.
It sounds like movement, but you can also hear a voice, another end. It's a rather unfamiliar voice, which is strange, as you know, in that room with Zethnia, Withers, and Bolgor. Neither of them sound like what you're hearing. You hear...
How tall is this? Could I like potentially kind of go on top and like look in?
To my knowledge, these are sealed.
Okay, okay. But I can kind of like go around, right?
Yeah, you can go around.
Kind of look on the edge.
If you wish not to be seen, you will require a stealth check.
Yes, sir. I'm so bad at this, guys.
You are...
Do I...
Mhm.
Did we get inspiration from the musicians perk that we have last time we long rested?
I'd assume so.
I'll use that here, because I feel like that's probably an important thing to not be seen. I really don't want to die here. That'd be really unfortunate.
Yeah. As you turn the corner, and as you do, you see these shambling mounds all kind of coalescing in the room. As you see Withers has got Bolgor by the legs, kind of just pulling him backwards. As you can hear him. Oh, it's one. Tail, then the snake, then the rabbit. Together. Death. Tree.
Yeah, I knew there was something to do about that bitch. Okay. The hell am I supposed to do about this? I have 4 spell slots in a dream, guys.
That's
In the
more than
room,
most.
you know that there are 3 shambling mounds and a Withers.
Yeah. Is Withers just dragging them? Is he driving them to anywhere in particular, or?
It kind of looks like putting them in the center of the room. Yeah, taking them away from the corner. He doesn't seem to be leaving the Pentagon either. But the shambling mounds also don't seem to be interacting with him either.
Mm. Hmm. Wonder. There's no other exits to this room. Wait, there is one. Is there one here, or?
Yeah. There's one on the other side as well.
Can they leave through here? I can't tell if there's like a...
Anything can leave through there if it
Blocked off.
fits, yeah.
Okay. Is there any way for me to get to there without going through this room? That we know
Kind of
of?
skirting round, easy enough to skirt round. You are obviously going to be past that
Fine.
part there, but, thematically.
I'll scooch my way over. Let me see what I
See the
have.
other
in-
pentagon, which seems to be also twisted oddly.
Do I have anything on me that can cast fire? I don't know if I have a torch, but I don't... Can I just light that whenever? I don't know what the what criteria is for lighting a torch.
Technically an action, but we're not in initiative, so it doesn't matter.
I see. Okay. Because ideally... What's in here? It's oil. Can I, hypothetically, can I start a fire?
Hypothetically, Minecraft, sure.
Yeah.
What have you got this
I don't know. I didn't know if this would be considered too wet because I was gonna put oil here and then light it, but I don't know if it would speed too close to the water.
No, it wouldn't be too close to the water, no.
Okay.
Set
then
like the
I'll do
mechanical
that
gears
over-
on fire.
Yeah, just like this little area over here. Like, not like too close to the exit so they can't leave, but just kind of somewhere out here, just like as serving as a distraction. Something large enough to cause attention.
Yep.
I will use that. Let me move my thing. Okay, whatever. They hate me, they want me dead.
Real.
I just wanted to put it over here, but I guess it just puts it wherever I was standing. And I'll put a little torch down and I'll light it and I'll scurry back over and take a peek, see what's going on.
Yep. As you bun them up, run about there, you watch as immediately Withers kind of turns to him and goes, what is it, there's like drops the Bolgor body, if you will, and like turns to look at it, and as he watches, he now very upfront, very strong backed, like the thousands of years or however old he is no longer applies. He kind of walks on over and kind of looks at it. Doesn't even do too much else about it. He just kind of looks at it for a moment. The shambling mounds remain completely motionless.
Is Bolgor the only one who's in there? That's the only one I saw. I thought there was other people in there.
He is the only one in there, but you recall Zethnia was also in there before you were locked off.
Okay. I wish I had like Thunder Step or something that I could teleport other people with, but I don't. So I have there's no blood trail or anything to signify where the other ones might have been dragged to, right?
No. And you can see like that hole in the ceiling as well. It's way too high for this guy to have gotten there, from what you can see.
It's too high.
Yeah. Like without any form of flight, it's too high for him to get up to.
Could I potentially crawl up there though?
You could, in theory, crawl up there on the walls, yeah. Side or twink.
Have I been up there before? Do I know what's up there?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember like hearing
the
about that.
gargoyles.
Yeah, okay. So I have no reason or suspicion to believe that they would be taken up there for any reason, right?
Yeah, you technically vacated up there to get down here last time.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to continue going around until I make my verdict.
Yep. So you are going around and you can see the other spouts. It's very easy for you to pass these gears, and as you do, standing kind of at the corner,
Okay.
Zethnia. Zethnia, you see Xuorel just kind of sauntering on through, grabbing onto the walls. Mage, that's you. Psst, Mage, that's you.
Speaking into a muted microphone. Apologies.
We've all been there, don't worry.
Again. Hi. I'm dying here. Where's everybody else?
That's what I'm trying to find out. The dwarf isn't the one with the plants, and I just found you. I don't know where everyone else is. Trying to figure that out.
Okay, what are we gonna do? They're screwed.
Do you have any idea where the others might be at all?
These bloody rooms moved around. I don't even know where I am.
Well, it was the docks, and that was fairly empty. The room over there, and he'll point to the one that he just came from, that one is where everything is. And I'm not quite sure about the other one. He points to the other one. I could go take a look, but...
The welts and the injuries on my arms where I was slapped and dragged, and I got swallowed by a shambling mound. It's really icky.
Yes, a bit of a pain.
We've fought a fair amount of them in the time being here. I've no interest in tussling with any of them, but with our luck, I have a feeling that we'll probably see more. I could go take a look at the third room and then see what's going on there, and then you just sit tight. I mean, you could come with. I would just rather you not fall.
I'm not doing so good, and if I really can't take another hit. I'm afraid I'm bleeding out.
Aren't we all? How does she look like she is genuinely on the cusp of dying?
You yourself watched as she was swallowed whole by one of those shambling mounds before being spit out, getting a bit of healing, and then narrowly escaping. I think you were the one that healed her, actually.
Yeah, I'm so nice.
Yeah.
You feel a little
That is
bit
one of
better.
the
Yeah.
most pure wounds I've ever seen in my life.
That should be a pick-me-up.
I feel slightly less like dying, thank you.
Don't get used to it. I'm sure it'll get knocked back in a moment or so. I'm going to go.
I don't speak
Trips.
great, but I don't want to stay here alone, so I'll just tag along.
Just be careful.
You start to skirt along the edge, and you see that there is essentially a giant stopper here. It is impossible to pass through this little area.
What the hell just happened?
What do you mean?
You don't hear the people leaving?
People are leaving, and it says that you left the call, but you're still talking.
I don't hear the people leaving because I've got OBS, and OBS essentially goes into streamer mode.
Oh, yeah, sure, mad. No, space, smoke, and now map.
Yeah, it's just fucking loading. So, something happened in the middle of the session, and Discord just started dying out for everybody. Don't know what happened. It came back after a moment, So jarring cut incoming.
Alright, I'm gonna check out feet again.
No, of course you are. Let's get back to it anyway. So now that we're all here and all, I was about to turn on the fucking voice activation thing on the server now that we're all HTTPS, but in the event that it goes down, I will do that.
Is it voice activation?
Yeah, if you've got a HTTPS linked server, you can turn on voice and video through Foundry instead.
Oh,
That's sick.
interesting.
You know, set that up
Can you
next
show
time
your
this Twitch
feet
having
on
aneurysm.
Foundry, Quinn?
Yeah.
What?
Sorry. No, never
Or
mind.
I'll let you know what you missed, Gark. Withers has like got you by the feet and he's like dragging you into like the middle of the room that you're in, that you were fighting in, with 3 shambling mounts.
Yeah, that's all great. Fucking hate these things.
Xuorel
Don't worry, they hate you too.
met Zethnia, and then yous were coming to this
No.
little area. Again, this little part here, there's no way to get past. It is very much in that area, like a kissing gate.
Is Withers, is the center of the area something that would kill me, or is he trying to save me? Or do we not know?
Quinn heard him say some really sus stuff. But he
Proper.
himself doesn't seem to be trying to kill you. He did just kind of move you to the center of the room. And then Quinn lit a fire.
Is he giving
I
me
love
back
lighting
shots?
fires.
You know, if I had a nickel every time became a top, I'd have back shots and penises and head. This
Is this
session
going to
would
be
be...
the second game where Quinn has the only character that survived 2 TPKs?
It's not a TPK. Actually, the only person that died is Fox. Ikareth is the only character to have died last session.
Well, I
The
saw
one
that
PK.
Mage has a new character.
That was like
Yeah, that's
3 sessions ago. You were there when that character came in.
Oh, sorry.
You were the one not helping when my character died, if I remember it correctly.
You know, you snooze, you lose, and you snossed and you lost.
Technically, Juma didn't die.
Only actress that played Juma die.
I'm not counting that as a death. He did not die.
Either way,
Right,
let's
so
get back to
we-
this point in hand here with you two, standing here by this this wall. Zethnia and Xuorel.
Can I climb over this thing or anything like that?
You could climb over it, yes.
I'm gonna do that.
As you climb over it. What are you doing about Zethnia?
Can I help pull her up, like over the top?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wanna follow. I wanna follow.
Yeah, is this watches her kind of moves on over the top and then kind of leans down and almost like a Michael Jackson anti-gravity lean, like pulls you up and you just kind of go over the other side as well.
Fucking critter climbing.
Dun-dun.
I'm gonna make over here, and then I'm gonna move over here.
Yep.
And I'm gonna take a peek see inside here. Is there anything in here?
5 teak wardrobes stand in the ironclad walls of this chamber, each with a door bearing a carved image or scene. Puddles of grey slime cover parts of the floor. The room has 2 exits, including an adamantine portcullis that you can't see, so we'll pretend that part wasn't said. Your little
Well,
fire still blazes on, but you watch as like it kind of keeps changing color from like red to pink to green to blue.
There doesn't seem to be anybody in there, but we can investigate if you'd like. That is, if you hold investigation over the head of the life of the dwarf in there, which I would understand.
I'm scared.
What'd you say?
He's scared.
He's scared.
He's scared.
Fear is something you kind of learn to forget how to feel eventually. I almost die enough times, it just becomes collateral.
Yeah, well, as long as you go first.
All right. And kind of moves over.
Yeah.
He's also kind of keeping an eye on her because he doesn't also necessarily trust this woman that he's met maybe a day ago.
Understandable.
Kind of
I
skirting
follow
in
exactly in his footsteps.
here.
Exactly.
You see, as the entrance to the south seems to link up to another corridor.
Well, if you can always go forwards, we can do a bit more digging in here. It's up to you, really.
Room has a strong smell of iron, Xuorel. It's getting you right in the good parts.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What's that smell? Was that you?
Getting that urge that maybe tonight is the night.
Oh, I see.
Or maybe not the knife. Um. Shit.
Ba-ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum, bum.
Dum-dum-dum.
Well, if you insist on following, I guess I'll keep going forward. I'll skip and a jump here.
Oh, boy.
Skibbity. As you are moving through, got a little bit here. Got a little reedy part. I just gotta find the part on the book. It's like 10 pages in front. A life-size statue of a golden mastodon stands atop a 1-foot-high pedestal cog in the center of the room. Jeweled tusks sweep from its jowls, and the trunk is raised in a roar. You see that there are inscriptions on the body.
Is it dead? Is it a sculpture?
There is, yes, as you are looking at it. You're a bit far away, so inscriptions are not something that you can read right now. You are moving through it in a sec there. This is one of these really dumb ones with a side. Let me check. So I'm going to ask for you both to move 2 steps backwards. See. Because somewhere in here. Yep. Nope. Nope. Nothing to do with that. Yeah. Quinn, make a perception check.
Aye. Wow.
A block in the ceiling looks a little loose. Looks a little big. Looks a little heavy.
Right above us.
Right above you, particularly.
Xuorel will kind of turn around and sort of make a little shooing motion to Zethnia and be like, get back. I'm gonna come back here and I'm going to... Does it look loose as in it's like age-worn loose or like it's a button loose?
It looks more like I bet if I fuck with something in the wrong way loose, it's gonna come loose and I'm gonna loose my life.
I see. So it's something that I shouldn't be touching.
Yeah, something you definitely shouldn't be touching.
You will point up to that. Keep an eye on that. I don't think we'd want to lose our heads first thing coming in here. And kind of duck in. You know, his horns are large. Try to make sure nothing gets hit. Kind of just maneuvers around.
Yep.
Could I shoot my web onto it?
Well, about
I'm
that,
trying to
as
make
you move forward, Xuorel,
No,
Um,
come on. I told you.
you see one of these things, a green scaly-looking thing.
Who steps out and is about to hit you with the staff and then just stops right on time.
Pass.
Why does it
Did these-
have an eagle?
Do these tombs ever stop being filled with snakes?
No. They do not.
No.
Who are you?
Just another person trying not to get killed in here. I should ask you the same thing.
Well, I'm
It
here for...
has an eagle on
my
its
old
shield
cause.
because it joined the Third Reich. That's why.
It's actually a flying snake that's
Yeah,
on the shield.
is it?
It's not an eagle.
It's on a
The
tree.
disbelief in Gart's voice. Yeah, is it? I love it. But as you look now, you see the jeweled tusks that raising the roar. You see their inscriptions in the body and murals in the wall showing Chultan warriors riding a living mastodon through a series of hellish landscapes. In each scene, a different breed of devil.
Why am I here again?
Just a second.
Back in the fucking building.
Back in the
No.
building.
Can I ask the snake dude where the WC is?
I've just been peeing in the mouth of the statue.
Grand.
Disgusting.
You can do so too.
I'm
No,
alright, but thank you.
Little hot to
There
aim
is
with my
no
equipment.
problem.
You see the inscriptions written here on the mastodon. They are written in a language you have seen, but you cannot naturally understand.
I see.
Excuse me, what's your name, Snake Man?
I am Sulish.
You're a socialist?
Sure.
I'm not here. This is over the table.
Oh.
Are you a national socialist?
And Speyer.
Sure. Whatever
if you could say
want.
sure.
Oh my god.
Yes.
De National Socialist Bond Associate.
He's sick of the jokes about it. He's just straight up playing into it now. But yeah, as you look at this there at Xuorel, you look at it, it is written in that ancient Omuan language.
If only there were people here who knew how to speak it. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them.
There's the
Socialist,
guy
can you
with-
read? Can you read the inscription?
Nar.
Not that one.
Nar. What are you doing here?
I am hunting.
What are you hunting?
There's something stealing souls. Souls meant for someone else.
Are you going to stab
Well-
me when I look away?
Great. What if we just say he's the soulmonger and then we kill him and then we leave? I'm tired.
I won't tell if you don't tell.
No, they'll know. You're so. I was just about to ask about that actually. Is it so? It's on me.
Yeah.
Okay. I was actually just about to ask who took that.
It's on your
Um,
sheet.
Oh, there it is. I do see it. Okay. I don't have to be attuned to it, right?
Yeah, no, you don't, which is fucking hilarious.
I could use my thing.
And
Let
even
me
then,
use it.
Maybe
technically speaking, if you did, we could just say you were, 'cause you've had enough short rests and you have a slot left.
yeah, that's a great idea. Why don't we just rest here and let the Snake Man watch over us?
I do think we need to rest. As much as I'd love to go find the others, I can't find them if I'm low on resources and blood.
Others?
Or dead?
How
Yeah, we
many?
came in with a party.
How
Indeed.
many?
That's a good question. Between us and then there's the other one and the other one and Nana. And he sits there and he realizes that he actually doesn't know the names of half the people he's been traveling with because they're just so disposable and kind of low in time. I think there's 3 others.
Is she already forgotten?
60
I think there's
seconds.
4. I think there's 4.
Oh. And what are you doing here?
Long story short, we were hired to go destroy some soul monger thing for various reasons. We all had our own motives or something or other.
The team?
We need to kill a leech.
Yes.
You are looking for the teeth. The soul teeth. You will help me.
You can help
If our
us.
goals aligned, yes.
I will sacrifice him to Seth.
They got him.
They got space. Matthew, are you sitting still?
Oh, yeah, I'm reading. Sorry.
Okay, cool. Totally disconnected. Not again. Not again. If I had a nickel.
No, there's just an awful lot to this room, and I'm like, God. Whilst we're hearing about Seth, I'll just read what's going on. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. No, I was like, are we disconnecting again? Or are we just, did space just leave? I was looking at your camera. It was ever so slightly unfocused or like lower bitrate. So I wasn't sure if like, this could be the last frame of a degrading video quality or you're sitting very still because I know you have the tendency to do so.
I don't mean to sit very still.
I heard the word sacrifice and then I was disconnected immediately. Very unnerving.
I will say, as you're looking here now, since you've been here for a while, you see that there are scratches on the floor beneath the cog. It indicates that it can rotate.
What say you that we take a break and then reconnaissance at a later date?
I'm gonna take a break in this corner. I'm gonna watch if anything moves.
You can tell me what has been happening outside.
I wish I knew what exactly to even say. Lots of jungles, lots of dinosaurs, lots of things trying to kill us, the occasional giant spider. I don't live in Chult. I don't really know what's considered normal here. I'm from I'm not exactly the
All of
most
this
knowledgeable.
is normal.
What is all of this?
Spiders, snakes, trees.
Yes, I assumed that as much. Listen, I'm from the city. This is all a bit tiring for me. These have been the most miserable, God knows how many days.
Almost 2 months.
Yeah.
Actually, no,
I
it's more that was
see.
I think it was like 190 days actually. You've been in this jungle. Bit more than 2 months.
At this point, I'm just trying to get home. I mean, maybe I'll be a failure when I get back, who knows? But at least I'll be alive. Can't say the same for the rest of them.
You would make for a great sacrifice.
Excuse me.
Unfortunately, souls are being stolen right now. Which is why
Yes, it's kind of over here.
yes.
As you guys are doing your reminiscing catching ups, you are also short resting, I'm assuming, from what you're saying.
Yeah.
So here's what we're going to do right now. I'm going to let you guys crack off. Due to order of operations, you can crack off at this very moment in time. Single hit die.
Just one?
Yeah, because the door that Joe is locked behind unlocks in an hour. So, you know, just for timings more than anything.
Wow.
Don't worry, you'll get to roll more. This is just for that. As we
Yeah,
rewind the tape, and as we do, you there, visuals, you close that down after you get that cog in the ankle. You now stand in this room. The steel door closed. There is a few inches of that grey slime on the floor. As you look round, you can hear the from behind the little thing. It sounds like there is like a small patrol of mod drones passing through that area. But you know, at this very moment in time, this room that you are standing in is technically safe. There is only one way. There's only two ways in. Both of them are technically locked. You stand looking at the wall. The wall that looks like this image I'm showing you here again. And the configuration light. The little green light. They finally figured it out, Clark. The little green light is on configuration number 5. It's your choice what you are doing right now. The slime is very slowly descending.
I want to just listen out for when I can hear the modrons disappear.
Yep.
cursing that rabbit for not listening to me.
You sit there cursing away. The slime slowly starts to drop and drop and drop. You can rock off a single hit die right now. As within that hour, the door opens. And the patrol of Modron never ceases. It constantly keeps going back and forth up the little channel.
You said they were patient.
Their whole thing.
Oh, actually, I might be able to do something.
You can crack off
It's
a single
risky.
hit die for a short rest because the door opens.
And I'm a
after
wizard, so I get
arcane recovery.
for those who know how to play wizard, when you take a short rest, how many spell slots do you get back through arcane recovery?
It says it on the arcane recovery thing.
Yeah.
See.
Creature.
Spell slots can be a combined level up to no more than half of your wizard level rounded up. So, okay, I need to read it from the beginning. It's quickly. You can regain some of your magical energy by studying your spellbook. When you finish a short rest, you can choose. When you finish a short rest, you can choose expended spell slots to recover. The spell slots can have a combined level equal to no more than half your wizard level rounded up.
So what's your wizard level?
So wizard level is 8, which
8.
means you can get...
That it means 4 levels. So that means you can get 2 2s, 2 1s and a 2, a 4th, a 3 and a 1. Just as long as the total level is
Yeah.
4.
Oh no, I'm trying to think. If I was to cast Fireball on a creature with 0 hit points, they would have to make death saving throws, wouldn't they?
Depends on if it's a player or a NPC. NPC
It's a player.
I don't think PvP is allowed.
No, which is why I'm asking, would the effect of a Fireball?
It would knock them to death
Uh,
saving throws if they weren't already on death saves, yeah.
Or it would fill them with
Yeah,
death saves
okay.
if they are.
Okay, no, I was thinking about Fireball, casting a Fireball on these Modrons, that's what I was thinking.
Technically, Nana is
But
collateral in that.
Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking. The hell do I do? I wouldn't.
Recall that the door is open.
If he is able to take a short rest without being touched by the slime, the door is closed. Like the control panel should be closed. Right?
Yep. The control panel's closed because the Modrons don't know how to open it from their side. And they're just waiting for it to open. The main steel door opens after an hour. An hour has passed. The slime has rescinded. It is now just a stone floor. So there is technically a way out of this room now.
I mean, oh.
The alternative is actually fairly simple. There is the buttons in front of you. Therefore, you could, as the sticker says.
I know. That's what I'm thinking. I was trying to think how to. No, I can't go back up there. Yeah, I want to move the. I want to. Let's just call up this diagram again. Want to move the blue button to the left so it's on.
Move the blue dial to the left. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, so you are...
And I want to move it to position 1.
Alright, you gotta give me a second to bring up the thing as well.
No, sorry, not position 1, position 3, sorry.
Position 3. Give me a sec. Handouts. So you want to move it back to the center like the image. That's what you're trying to do with the little green dot. Is you grab the blue dial, and as you move it from 5, then it snaps back into place. The green gem of 3 is blinking.
Yeah. And then I want to press the blue button.
As you smash the blue button.
Yeah.
Xuorel Zethnia, as this happens, you all hear the great churning of the gears once more.
Looks like the rooms are awake.
Now I want to. I just need to have a quick look at this diagram again. I want to turn the dial to. Yeah, it doesn't really matter which one I'll turn it to. I then want to turn the blue dial to 2. Walk down the end of the corridor. Where the door is, yeah. So I can see if anything comes through.
You set the knob to
And-
2, and it snaps back, and you run down the corridor.
And I want to cast a mage hand so it's over the blue button.
Hovering over or pressing?
Hovering over.
Okay. As your mage hand hovers over.
And I want to wait there and call out for if there is anyone still alive. Is there any idiots out there who have managed to survive?
As you call on out, after the briefest of moments, you hear, "Oh! Oh, there's someone! Oh!" As you watch as, like, walking through, you see, like, Withers as he looks, "Oh, it's so good to see you! How are you?"
It's not good to see yous. Where are the others?
"Oh, it's terrible. The little dwarf guy got eaten by the plants. The dramatic one ran away. And the rabbit and the other one was in that room with you. And you walked past. Oh, it's so good to see you."
What level spell is suggestion again?
2.
2. Yeah, I'm going to take 2 level 2 slots in, I think. I want to cast suggestion on him.
Okay.
And the suggestion is that he will cooperate and that he will help me safely find the rest of the party who are still alive.
Hasn't he been doing that since we've met him? Kind of.
I don't trust him.
Okay.
I do not trust him at all.
Is it a
So
wisdom
you
or a
want-
charisma save? I keep forgetting with this fucking spell.
Wisdom. There's very little charisma saves except for
It just
Benjamin.
seems like it should be a charisma save, though, right?
No.
The hand vanishes if it's ever more than 30 feet away from you, by the way, for mage hand.
It's a cantrip, though, so...
Yeah, but he can press it from outside the room to something. Like, there's a range limit how far you can press it from.
You're gonna have to cast off a suggestion spell there, Monfrey.
Okay.
You smack that off. As he does, he kind of looks at you as you do that, and he... "That's what I've been doing! The little masky one went down the corridor. The female, she jumped in the water. And the rabbit and the other guy were in that room with you that you came through, that you ran up. How did you? It's so nice to see you."
I barely survived. I don't know what happened to the other 2. But there are enemies behind that walls. If I'm with yous, will those enemies attack?
"I don't know. What were the enemies? Are they chickens?" "Ah, I love
They were
chickens."
Modrons.
It's a Modron. I mean,
I
Like-
thought
yeah.
I thought you knew this dungeons inside out. You tell me.
Well, it's only really recently I've came into contact with morons.
Tell me about it. The rest
Well, well, there's
I
just
think it's
one
just
guy
about you,
who's a wizard.
Joe, this interaction only proves his point. You know that, right?
I once, I once used to recover the bodies down that corridor.
You're an asshole.
It's a good fucking joke, man. Great joke.
God.
Oh. Zay kind of looks at you and can we not go the safer way? The way
Yes,
that you went?
Of course, you lead the way and you tell me how to get there.
Remember how I said a minute ago about morons? I don't know what way you went.
Let me show yous, and I want to
Yes, you
show in
lead the way.
Yeah. I want to. It's not moving. Yeah. Well, I'll show him. Let's say they are down there.
Down
I
where?
believe through that wall, I can open the doors and you recover the bodies.
Oh. He kind of looks round and that wall can be moved.
Oh my God, Matthew, you fucking asshole.
Hey, what did you? I never caught your name. I do apologize. It's my old age, you see. What did you say your name was?
I'm compelling yous to recover those bodies for me. Do I know if the suggestion spell's gone off?
You've cast it off, although he doesn't seem to be listening too much. As he's asking you for his name.
Never does anyway.
There's just a bit of a back and forth, but as he looks at you, he's like, "What's your name?"
My name is Sezuz.
Sezul, sure. Come with us. Anyway, let me just as you watch, he's like starts like almost preparing spells. He's like the arcane going through as he's speaking. I gotta just prepare my spells real quick as he throws his hand out and you watch as his hand fires forward and smashes the red button. And the steel plate.
Oh no.
Mage hand. He got a nat 20 on the suggestion.
And in Dutch slang.
Right. Wouldn't I have known that it had worked or not worked beforehand? Otherwise, I never would have taken this approach.
He played along. He was playing along the time. And that one there, you said, help me. He pointed out the obvious flaw in your plan, which it says they'll help in the manner that they can. And he pointed out he has no idea which way you went. So then you showed him where you went and where you were going. And that's when he done it. So he played along the entire time. So with it, he was playing along to your tune until he wasn't.
Hey.
As it says here, on a fail, it pursues the course of action you described to the best of its ability. He doesn't know which way you went because you went through the whole bit, left him with shambling mounds, and then you misty stepped through the gate. He didn't see any of that, so he knows you went to a room. You've locked off that room on that side there, so he can now no longer get there at all. So, to the best of his ability, it's like asking a guy to break out a prison with a plastic spoon. To the best of his ability, he can dig out a wall. So yeah, you're in there for another hour, and everybody else is in there for another hour. The greatest news of all time. Use can if you wish, knock off another hit die.
Oh yay! You're so nice to us.
Oh, thank you. I try.
Just one?
Yep.
Door takes an hour to open.
Yeah. Also, in that time, you can still hear the mod drawings going up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. And then the door once more opens.
I'll let someone else have a go. Because I'm out of ideas.
You were going to change the gear configuration. Is that still something you would have done or are going to do?
No, that's
so I
just
know
in
what I
case
can
if any.
cause.
No, it's just in case if any of the enemy came through. I was gonna switch. I was gonna change them round.
No, yeah. So for my numbers, because I recall who was where. So that's 2. Yep. You go back to our little guys over here right now in the room with the. Where did Xuorel go?
I'm in here, I swear.
You're under the number. There we go. Yeah, the number's right there. As you are standing here in this room once more after having a bit of time. You learn a bit about your friend here, Socialist.
Socialist.
As you like.
As you look around, nothing too much has happened since. The cogs have spun once that you've heard, and then nothing afterwards.
Alright.
Yeah, we're with you guys now. I was similar with you.
I suppose it wouldn't be outrageous to go take a look now. We all ready?
We try and turn this thing.
You try your hardest to push it. Whilst it does look like it should be turning, no amount of force that you exert changes the position. Your feet seem to be giving out from underneath before it turns.
You know that spot in the back of a dog's head, where the skull comes in? If I rub that,
See here?
does anything happen?
Let me see if I can get this to work.
You do notice. No, you first.
No, I was gonna use the helm. It's not letting me proc it. Like I click on it, but it doesn't. It's not
because we all know what comprehend language does, and because it's so rare, it's perfectly fine. I will say, Zethnia, you see as you look at the back of this thing, on its head there is a star-shaped indentation at the very top. As you, Xuorel, open your inner mind's eye. Oh, so cool. You take a look. You read the following. An inscription on the statue says, "Let your bones watch over my treasure, brave Gorm. As you carried me from the inferno, so shall I rise from my death to riches." And you are deceptively old. Let's be real. You're deceptively older.
Deceptively what?
Deceptively older than you look.
Oh, yeah.
And as you look round here, and you look at this, and you listen, you realise the murals here tell the story of Chugakwari, a Chalton warrior who stole his king's prize steed, a mastodon named Gorm. And you're like thinking to yourself, hey, yeah, no, this is a bit that I remember. Because as punishment, the king's sorcerers banished Chikwagri and Gorm to the 9 hells. But they fought their way from hell back home. And on his return, Chagakri, on his way home, Chagakri chopped off the head of the king and turned his skull into a bejeweled chalice. You now looking around, you realise these murals are Chagakri fighting the devils. And this is a mural. You can see that he fights spined, bearded, barbed, horned devils and an Arrhenius.
So does this look like a statue, or does it look like a gilded skull? Like, would this be
Gilded statue.
something preserved? Okay, okay. That's a very nice story. It doesn't tell me how to move this thing though. Let me look.
How did he kill the
Looks like
king?
it's decapitation, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like some sort of regaling of an old Chilton tale. Some king was beheaded, some journey through the hills, lots of slain devils.
To both my Yuan
There's a
P in that
spot
room.
here.
That is sounding a little familiar.
There's a spot here on the back of the skull. Does anything fit in there? Does it look like it needs something? Is it a shape?
Looks about an inch by an inch. It's like an inch squared. Indentation of a star.
Okay. Did anybody bring a star with? We can
A
Put it
5-pointed
here?
star.
5-pointed star. Hey, socialist.
You socialist, are you Jewish?
Is that not a
No, that's a
6-pointed star?
6-pointed star.
I know, I'm saying, I was gonna say you're out of luck then.
Uh,
I don't know what.
nope,
that
I can't
means.
make the joke. I can't. Nope, that's anti-Semitic.
The solution. The solution. Do you know how to open this thing? Any ideas?
Kit.
The star looks very familiar to you, socialist. That's it. Just gonna call you that now. Fuck. A few hours ago, before all the creaking and cranking and banging that you heard, you recall seeing a lever with a 5-pointed star on it.
Where did Susilish see the lever?
Other end of the dungeon.
Like entirely other end of the dungeon, as in 5 floors up.
No. You as Ikareth were in that room yesterday. Last time. Yes.
Is the other side of this floor?
Yeah, it's on
Good.
this floor.
Okay, I know which lever. Did Susulish see it, or did...
Socialist did see
Just-
it, yeah. You've been on
Okay.
this level for a little bit when the stone block came down and trapped you in here. You're not too sure what you did, but after that you heard a bunch of scraping and banging.
Is he going to tell us, or is he going to keep it to himself? Solution.
Well, there are other stars elsewhere.
Pink star and a brown star. But this seems to
All
be
the stars you want.
more celestial in nature. Well, I'm stumped. Is there anything else on this mastodon skull? Like a operating manual?
There is not, no.
So, so Sislich tells us maybe we should go and pull on that lever. It's a direction to go in, or we could go look for our companions. I don't know.
You said you have friends.
Yes, we have friends in dark places, because after we were nearly killed, the whole party split into many parts. And went all
I
over
say
the-
it'd be far more
We'll
useful if
have
we
to-
look for people and then figure this out later.
Someone will have to pull the lever on the other side.
He who has the vision has the mission, as my general manager loves to say. Why don't you do it?
Let's go find your useless friends.
Hey, they're not useless. They die just like the rest of us.
Soon they will not be.
Xuorel, are you coming?
Yes, yes.
Let's
You
make
could
him walk first.
also stay here to see the effects.
I think the lives of other people in our party are a bit more important, but that's just me.
Yeah, maybe we turn it and some unholy host of demons escape from underneath us.
Yes, I'd rather not deal with that alone.
I hope it doesn't tip over. The smell would spread.
Well, keep your nose bucket then. You
Sure.
salty smell. I'm not going first. You guys go ahead.
You start moving
By all
through
means.
Xuorel. The aforementioned party leader, if you will.
I suppose I have to be.
You see that the cogs have moved and aligned, and now you see a portcullis to the north, locked.
To the north?
Yes. Over here.
Alright.
I'll now
Right,
read
good,
everything
we're
in this
trapped.
room. Puddles of grey slime cover part of the floor. The room has 2 exits, including an adamantine portcullis blocking passage to the north. Set into a metal plate above the portcullis is a row of 5 red crystals shaped like drops of blood.
How lovely. Do I hear anything?
You can hear ever so faintly this almost metallic, like sounds like little metallic flapping wings.
That's not reassuring. Alright. Well, I guess there's nowhere else to go but forwards. But let's prepare to run back, if we can, please.
Portcullis is down. You cannot pass.
Oh, I thought I could. I thought it would. Oh, the door? I can see through it. So I didn't realize it was
portcullis.
open.
Yeah, bars.
Bars. Okay, I see. Never mind.
You can
Disregard last
probably
statement.
pass through there. There.
Yeah, we can go around.
You squeeze on through. You see that.
I'm assuming the fire has gone out by now, right?
Yeah. You see that as you look round, the cog that way has been lost. There is no entrance on this side.
Wonderful. We can't get in the same way, so we're gonna have to go around, I suppose. Everyone's doing well behind me. I'm gonna look back every once in a while, make sure no one's fallen into the water and is drowning.
Like a mama duckling with her baby ducklings. Oh wait, a mama duck with
Yeah.
her baby ducklings. Ducklings don't have babies. Ducklings are babies. As you look this way, you see that once more raised part. You notice that one of your ducklings is missing.
Oh dear.
As you look in here,
Well,
you see the flowers.
Where did
Pungent
this?
stench, paternal room covered with riveted sheets. A walled garden of sticky plants, rotting compost to the interior, and a narrow path that hugs the wall between 2 exits. In the middle of the garden, a 6-foot tall rusty sprinkler, the ceiling above 10 foot wide, leading straight up. And you also see this old man standing there looking. He kind of looks at you and, "Oh, it's a local. Konnichiwa."
Motherfucker.
He just called your mother something.
Ah, yes, I know exactly what you said.
hangs back. He does not trust this man. He does not want to be seen.
Tell me. Oh, it's the woman. No. Is this yours? As he walks into the center of the room, and as he does, he starts climbing like a little rope and just and pulls Bolgor straight out of it.
Cecilish turns to the woman, to Zethnia, and says, "Are these two your friends?"
I believe he was with the party that came around. Yes. We should probably try and save him to
Well, he can make
maximize our survival.
useful.
You got any spells that help people?
As you give him the touch, Bolgor, you immediately kind of up, lying there, no longer blinded. You recall your fight with the shambling mounds. You recall Withers doing nothing.
Do I know what how the mounds came into being? 'Cause they're gone
The
now.
Pentagon was aligned with a room to the north, which brought gas into the room, and the vegetation came to life through the gas.
Yeah, he'll gasp awake. Look at two people we've never seen before. He goes, "Oh, evil!" What is this?
Oh, that was a shambling mound that was frightened.
Oh,
And
okay.
you did also technically have a hunter's mark, but it's been a while.
Looming death. With this? Who are these two?
Well, you came in with the female. As
Who's
for
the female?
this one here, points to Zethnia.
Oh, okay. Hey, I remember who you are.
And I don't know who that one is.
Really?
But I'm 99% sure that Xuorel is dead.
Who?
Oh, you know, the wizard.
Oh, do I know who Schneschnor is?
Came in with Zethnia.
Oh, that is absolute pity. Womp womp. What happened to the one with the horns? What's his name? Curl.
Oh, Jimmy, I don't know.
Where
Ran
the fuck is
away.
Jim?
Went down the corridor to the south. Ran away. Like a bitch.
I just protect my honor. I'm assuming I can overhear the conversation because I am listening
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, you can hear it.
We're almost in a message to Bolgor.
I'm out here, but I'd rather not get caught by that
Who's that?
skeleton thing.
What's going on?
Oh my god.
What's that? Got me Nana stuck down a well.
Fucking bumps his head, his temple. He goes, oh, I think I'm having a wee bit of hallucinations. Does Borgo know about the message spell?
Yeah, I'm
Cool,
pretty
I'm
sure
getting
it was
out
used
here.
on him a few times.
I don't recall.
Has been 60 sessions to be fair, man.
Oh no, there's some interference. Give me a. Oh shit. Alright, yeah.
What takes
Maybe,
longer is session wise, guys? One dungeon crawl or killing the Duchess of Hell?
Let me just.
One dungeon.
I need to pee. Give me privacy. Where the fuck is this bitch?
That's just can't you don't know.
Where the fuck? Where am I going?
I don't know either.
There's an arrow here. What does
Oh yeah,
that
that was a little secret tunnel that you just went down. Don't worry.
Xuorel's gonna kind of climb around the side like a fucking bug and kind of trying to skirt his way over here.
What the fuck are you?
Alright, gonna require a
A
stealth
stealth.
check as you're doing this, yeah.
Yeah. No problem.
Is he all the way? What is this thing? What is this Shrek-looking thing?
For those who are not in the know, he has just encountered this thing.
Oh.
Oh my god. I'm kind of crawling on the side. I'm trying to stay out of the way.
You see this huge, weird, God, I don't even know what it is. It's like a cart made of pure stone behind a wall.
Hey, the art looks pretty cool. I'm gonna give it that. Does it look like it can be ridden? Oh fuck! Hello, I was zoomed in.
No, it's
I
basically
think
level with the ceiling.
Can you not fuck with that? It might kill us both.
Hey, fucking you told me to get here. I think I don't remember.
I didn't tell you to go anywhere. I just told you not to tell him where I was.
I didn't even know where you were. What the fuck?
I said I'm outside, but you started yelling halfway through, so I couldn't tell you.
That is so fucking like vague. Outside. What happens if we touch this thing?
It has wheels. It's a trap. I'm assuming nothing good.
Oh, why don't we activate it and then we don't activate it with accident later on?
What?
Zethnia, do you know this
Yeah.
old dance called the Macarena?
Because, you know, it's a trickatronal, so it doesn't activate from this side. So if we activate it now, we don't accidentally activate it later if we ever come back here. You feel me? You want to feel me?
No.
Please feel me.
Catch me on a bit of day. We already did the keyhole or whatever for this room, so we're not having to go back to it.
Oh, okay.
I'm
what
just
happened?
in this room in
While-
particular.
Oh, no, while I was out. I was dreaming of little eels.
I found the snake lady, and then I found another snake because this place is filled with snakes. And then, well,
We want to stay.
first of all, I found you being dragged by the ankles by Withers. That's what I was primarily concerned about. I don't trust him at all. No shifty, skeleton-looking creature in a crypt is worth any of my trust. That's for sure.
He reminds me of my brother. I'm just completely fucking demented. Are you
so
able to
you
read
trust the
minds yet?
mysterious skeleton?
I never said that. I don't trust any dementia patient.
I'm just saying,
Including
you
my
need to be
brother.
careful.
Because you were able to get into my mind. Can you get into his mind? Like read his stuff?
mean, all I can do is send him messages. I can't read thoughts or anything.
Might I ask, what exactly is your purpose?
You know, the further this goes on, I'm starting to ask that myself.
Oh, well, I am proud of you, buddy. Have you ever watched Parks and Recreation?
Yeah.
I want to
I
do
have.
that thing where Ron Swanson tries to give emotional support, and it just looks really weird, autistic dad moment.
Thank you.
All right, we should get going.
Any
Wait,
idea if
why
it's
did
set
you
on
want to be
torch?
seen by the snakes and the old man?
What?
Why didn't you want to be seen by the snakes and the old man?
The snakes I could not care less about. I don't know. I think Withers has something to do with the phylactery. Something about feeding souls to it or something. I don't think he's on our side.
Do you want to ambush and assassinate him?
I want to, but I don't know if we could. I don't know if it would be a smart thing to do.
We could toss a coin. We could act like mentally dominated. And hopefully he'll buy it. And then kill him in the process. I've been needing to sneeze for fucking ages. I'm turning insane.
I think
In character
if
or
we're
out of
going-
character?
both. I think if we're going to do that, we should have a full group of us first. We're still missing the
Nana and the other one. Oh yes, and Shivereth too.
Was Bolgor present when Ichi died?
No, it's Icareth died another part of the dungeon entirely. You haven't seen Icareth or Nana in quite some time.
No, fuck. Alright, should we scan the place? I skated out for the others.
I scanned most of it already, but if we want to go to different layers, then I say, why not?
What even is the next step?
I
Have we
don't
done the
know.
cogs yet? Have we done this entire level? I don't remember.
Collectively, yes, but as a party, no. So, like, certain parts of this place have been mapped out by other characters. So, as a group, you have the whole map, yes, but as a party, no.
As a character, I know the way. Yeah, as a character, I know the way down to the bottom level.
You just didn't tell us.
He was locked off from
Because-
use the entire time. That's the thing.
I've not been able to say.
He's been locked in the little room, and he took Icareth and Nana down the back passage to get there. So, yous haven't been able to find him yet, so yous don't know about that. You also put up a very valiant fight against 3 shambling mounts.
Right, Xuorel, I'm gonna be so for real. I have no idea what the fuck to do.
I just want to get back with our group and at least not be alone. This place is a death trap.
Really? The Tomb of Annihilation. Oh, never mind. It's called the Tomb of Nine Gods. Well, I don't recall where they're at, so I'm just gonna follow you like a little puppy. I can
Xuorel
bark
just kind of
occasionally
beckons.
if you want me to. I can go like yip yip. Or
Do whatever you want.
wolf.
I don't care. I'm
Yous
just gonna go back to.
Come
You know,
back
he's
into
just gonna
your-
walk in. He just doesn't care.
Just take a look, and Weather's just standing there going, "Hey, Mecca, oh, hello."
Yes, yes, I'm alive.
See, I
Oh.
told you. Push it out down that way, didn't ya?
I'll have you know that I collected all of our party together.
This.
Hello?
Please
Oh,
don't
leave
leave
it.
me alone with the old man again. He dances while you're away.
Liz, you're a
Noted.
spellcaster, right?
I have spell casting capabilities.
Can you cast suggestion on me to sneeze, please?
If you really need to sneeze, IRL, put your finger in between your eyebrows and swipe down your nose. It will make it go away.
I just feel like an idiot now.
Also makes you look really stupid.
It does make you look stupid, but it works.
Weathers kind of like walks up to you, and as he does, he's in his pocket and like pulls out this feather and like just starts putting it to your nose and starts going, gotcha. You're doing
Right, never
big
mind.
sneeze.
All good. All good.
See?
I
I'm a
Swallowed
cleric.
booger.
I cure illnesses.
I don't want you near my nose.
Where the hell's the other Yuan-Ti?
I'm pretty sure he died. Yep. Terrible
Are you
accident.
pretty sure, or are you actually sure?
Oh, hey, Xuorel, nice to see ya.
Or like looks around in confusion. What?
What?
What are you and T doing here anyway? Aren't your kind supposed to be outside the tomb? Temple, sorry, not tomb.
No, this is the tomb, all right. Built it myself.
You remind me of my brother.
You remind me of
Did he
my
just
sister.
say he built it himself? Did nobody else pick up on that? He said he
I was
built it
gonna
himself.
say, like, hello?
Yeah.
Huh?
But I'm not with the rest of the party to say anything, but I did pick up on that.
Yeah, I'd like to ask him to. Things you built it yourself. Could you just take us downstairs?
I didn't build anything, barring our loving friendship.
What the fuck?
Can I do
Just
an
love when
insight
people
check?
lie. Am I right?
Yeah, you can roll an insight check.
One.
He has built a loving friendship with everybody here. As he just kind of looks, he's got that like vacant stare. The lights are on, but nobody's home.
I wouldn't call it a friendship, but you know, it's like when you put your granny in a senior home.
You remind me of my
I-
sister, Bolgor. What happened a
I.
week?
Huh?
Huh?
Can you repeat that Alabama part?
Oh, you remind me of my sister.
You want a kiss?
No, you remind me of my sister.
And I.
Anyway, let's go get
Yeah.
Cecil's. He's that way.
Who?
Points to the northwest.
Who's Cecil?
Cecil, you know, Cecil.
Me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I don't want to leave.
None of you have
Oh.
ever bothered to ask my character's name, by the way.
Like, you've been here long enough to know just how often that happens.
No,
Even
I've realised I've
each
never
other.
actually said my character's name because no one's asked.
Yeah, who asked?
By the sign, you know.
All right, fellas.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
There you go, Xuorel. Through that way. I gotta
Yeah.
go.
Where's he gonna
Yeah, I
leave?
gotta go and pick up my rope.
Let a sneak folk lead. They're expendable anyway.
Oh. Oh.
Whatever.
Oh, well, Right.
Don't think you're supposed to say the quiet part out loud.
No. He meant it.
He said it with his whole
He's
chest.
not dead.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you got past the
That-
hard part.
It came from a deep part.
You step into this room, you see, I'm just gonna like straight up again, once again, post the damn image.
Hey, hot fellow. Oh fuck.
You see that again.
You're alive. I've
Is
got
Revolver's
some.
corpse just still sitting there?
Is his corpse?
Revolver?
Balder's-
Didn't
No.
she die right here?
No, Revolver's
Okay.
corpse is not there, but there is very much like dried blood where their leg was, as you kind of get those little like PTSD Vietnam flashbacks, like, ooh.
Here is
The
the lever, but don't pull it.
Why?
Yeah,
What happens if I pull it?
Why do you talk like that?
The person in this room dies.
Not always, my friend. I have figured out how these controls work. I have some bad news for the others. That rabbit may have got himself killed along with your other companions. He did
Weren't-
not listen to me.
Who were the people? Wasn't it Itchy and Nana that figured out how the controls worked?
No, I figured it out and then got you to check it out for me.
Oh.
Because I said press the blue buttons.
But you don't know anything about the lever normally. It was
Ace.
Nana who
Me.
figured out how to deal
Yeah,
with the lever.
Nana and Itchy
I
were locked
said-
in there experimenting with it.
Although
What's
I
that?
did say,
Experiment?
that it was the blue buttons, but wasn't 100% sure. So you should give it a go.
Yeah, you gave a suggestion, but we figured out what each button does.
Your character
the
there
lever
to
does.
defend your honor?
No, I'm just confused why they're claiming things that aren't true.
In character, he's claiming it.
Yeah, okay.
Ace got some bad news. that rabbit didn't listen, and he got himself killed along with your other party's member. And I'll point through the door. The bodies are through there.
Right?
I'll point to the
Yes,
wall to the north where the noise is coming from.
And the noise is coming from here.
Oh,
The noise is like coming
Oh,
from like directly below you, but you are aware that, like, you know, it is
Yeah.
technically a channel that runs in that direction.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I see.
So, do we want to go investigate that, or
There are 8 Modrons down there.
what the hell's a Modron?
Oh, I know where a moron is.
Will you
Nobody
shut
asked
up?
you.
Uh-huh.
Can you eat it?
It's made some metals.
Can eat anything
can
if
you
you're
eat-
brave enough.
Yeah.
Nobody asked you.
I quite literally asked them.
Oh.
That's alright, buddy. I know you have that issue. that you
Knows,
can't-
knows, my little idiots. You cannot eat it.
I don't know you well enough to call me that. Well, I suggest, because we got quite a few folk here, we can just sit in this room, eat a little, drink a little, maybe get to know the snake folk, and I'm sure some metal morons won't have shit on us.
I
I like
agree.
the sound of that.
Yeah, I'll bash up that clanger like it's 1994.
I told you when I first met you that you had wisdoms beneath that surface.
What the fuck are
Who
you
even-
talking about?
Who even are you?
Yeah, we don't know you. Like,
I'm Jesus. I am his too.
Jesus?
Jesus.
I'm a Jesus.
Oh, hell no, we got sizzles over here.
Yeah, cool.
You know, he
I'm so
tried to
sorry.
cast suggestion on me. Very cool. We're
What
friends
suggestion?
now.
Because I don't trust you. That's wise.
I feel right now is about a good time to take a break, so let's get into some adverts and then we'll go back to the game. Now, if you're looking to support the channel in any way, shape or form, you can find us on both Patreon and Ko-fi. On there, the details are the same, so it's really just your favourite platform, to be fair. In there, you are going to be able to support me monthly. You'll find all the maps that I make, or the map packs. You'll be able to find all the supplementary things that I've made for other campaigns as well. So you can go there. There's free and paid options, so if you wish to support the paid option, or if you wish to give some monthly support, either is acceptable, or if you just want to see some cool stuff and you need something real quick, you go ahead and grab the free versions. I am also found on Start Playing Games, more on that to come. There you can hire me as a professional Dungeon Master for a game, be that a few one-shots, a short campaign, or a full-blown campaign. Either way, links are in the description. So on screen right now, you're going to see the times for most of the games here. The only games where this time will differ, I will be seeing. So, let's start. On Tuesdays, we're going to be deep down in the jungles of Chult, where we're trying to stop the death curse in the Tomb of Annihilation. It's going as well as could be expected, but you know, yeah. Every second Wednesday, there is a paid Start Playing Games game that we play. It's streamed on both Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. Links again are in the description. It's whatever we're playing and just all the chaos that comes with that, because I can't edit it. So whatever is said is said. Now on Fridays we have another streamed game at 10 PM UK. Conversions are around. It is the Points of Light campaign, a conversion of a 4th edition campaign line that we are doing. Again, live, the chaos is there for when it is, the slow times are also there. Can't edit any of it out, so you get to hear all sorts of things between a long-term group of players, as it is the old Dungeon of the Mad Mage group with 2 new players. And then again, streamed on every second Saturday with DM King, sometimes myself substituting in, both on YouTube and on Twitch, is Phandelver and Below, the Shattered Obelisk, where you get to see me as a player, which is rare, and you get to see me sometimes also be the DM and try not to metagame as I am reading what's going on. It's nuts, it's insane, and we are thoroughly enjoying it, so I hope to see you there. Yeah, that's basically it. Coffee, Patreon, start playing games. That's where you can support us. You can also watch all of our stuff there. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to turn this way, and we're going to go back to the game at hand.
Why are you wise, Pluto?
So where are your two friends?
It's because all of his 8 personalities talk at once.
Their friends are beneath this room.
Yeah, just underneath the control box.
How far?
There is, however, only one very slight problem. Teeny tiny problem.
Which is?
I can only open it from the other side.
That is a lie. It can be opened from this side.
Or you can break it. But, you know, then the gears are locked.
Weren't we supposed to get an eye from this level? What? Isn't that why we were here? Did we even end up getting that?
I?
How deep underneath this room?
About 5 foot.
Didn't you?
What the fuck? I have a question. What is this fist-sized grey rock that I have?
God, you picked that up a while ago. Not an eyeball, I'll tell you that much for certain.
That's
yeah,
a soul
'cause it's
hunger.
not an eye.
I'm 99% sure
Yeah.
you're the one that picked that up as well. Because there's an
Wasn't that
image
the
on
thi-
it.
Wasn't that the thing that turned into some type of monster or beast? We picked up a
What?
statue ages ago, didn't we? We picked up the little thing, but
That was before the
Actually-
Yuan T, man. That was before the Yuan T.
Also, we don't know that it turns into something.
no, that's out of game. That's what I thought you were talking about.
No, that was
Oh,
before the
right.
Yuan T, though. This is very recent. He must have picked that up in maybe level 3 or 4.
It's my kidney stone.
I'll get it looked into just in case. You never know.
I should start giving shit. And,
The dwarves has got the right ideas. We should take a rest. It is safe in here.
you can
Shit,
take a
it's
rest
up
in
to
the other
fo-
side of the room, though.
Just
I don't want you next to me.
Describe the room underneath
We-
us.
What?
It is dangerous down there.
Let's just
That's
break it
not what I
so we
asked.
can get to the next room.
How
Screw all
large
this
is
mucking
Yo.
about.
Yo, woman, personal space, please.
It is
I
a
want Sankar's
it
fish
is a
market in
narrow
Monopolis.
corridors that heads north, and there are 8 modrons.
How
Metal.
far?
What?
They are
Oh, hell,
like metal balls brought to life.
that doesn't sound too bad.
Where are your friends? The dead ones.
In that corridors below us.
How long is the corridor?
Uh, 30 foot?
Yeah.
Safe.
Yeah,
Safe.
Jesus, actually. So
It's
just
about
so I'm
20
looking at
foot. Yeah, about 20 foot.
Perfect. And I'll just cast this spell right here, and I feel exactly who is alive.
Yeah, there is a living body back there. So I think I've found the thing. but-
Shame. It's a shame we couldn't do a circle casting on it.
That's fine. The living body back there gets 9 HP.
Ruby, you get 9 HP. Sorry, I'm
Oh,
just
hell yeah.
looking here. 54. So I think I have an idea as to what it was. Oh. 54, 55. No. Okay. Turns out in this dungeon there's 2 fist-shaped massive rocks. And
which of the 2 is the soulmonger? Did Bolgor pick up the correct one?
And then, hold on. What the fuck is that? Sort of 62. Okay. Oh, someone got them. I think it might have been you, Bolgor, and it was. There we go. A spiked ruby as big as a human fist. So, Gark.
Yes, I'm.
In the description, can you just write L562 then D for Delta?
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you. Yeah. Now I know exactly where it is and exactly what it is.
I'm so happy for you.
All you need to know right now. You need to know right now. It is a spiked ruby as big as a human fist. I don't know where we got grey from.
Well, you said there's 2, right?
That's in a different place entirely. That's in another level, which I know you have not been to that point because it's behind 3 fucking walls.
Oh, okay. Fist size spiked ruby.
Yeah, they don't know where grey came from.
What HP do we get from this aura of vitality then?
So that's the first one off. Wait, no. Gark, apologies. I'm a retard. It is the desk contains a translucent fist-sized grey stone that radiates an aura of enchantment. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one. So apologies. Change that to 28. L228.
Yes, sir. Ay, papi.
As you're lying there, Nana, and you can hear the little mod drawings going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. You can also hear a chorus of wings flapping. As you lie there, you don't know how long you've been out. What you can see is there's a dried pool of blood some ways behind you where Ikora's body lies.
Right.
Are you doing it all 9 on Nana or just the written people?
Yeah, just because Nana has to be able to get back to us, right? And she can only open it from below. So she's on her own until she gets back. So I will focus on her until she gets back, and then I can potentially also heal other people.
Okay. We'll run this with standard, and we'll run this a loose initiative. So Ruby, action, bonus action, movement.
How is the door opened? Have I seen that? Is it on this side? Is it in the tunnel? Is it from the bottom?
It's opens in the middle. It's like a false wall that spins on a central axis, but it locks.
What about the control panel thing? I'm more asking about the control panel.
Oh, the control panel at the other end. It just seems to be like a lever that you gotta turn to open up.
And it's right next to it, right?
It's directly on the control panel, which would be,
Okay,
for
cool.
your sake here, allow me to just...
Yeah, it's like a locking... Like a locking lever, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Action bonus action. Are the creatures aware that I'm here currently?
They are aware that you're there, but they don't seem to be...
I'm back in the land of the living currently.
They just seem to be stepping over you like trash. for lack of better terminology. Like they're just
Okay.
over you, and they seem to be very much focusing more so on the hatch.
Okay. I'm gonna. Fuck. I think I want to take a moment to observe their behavior, like if they notice I'm breathing again, kind of thing. But I would like just. Actually, no. I can just close the door. I would try to. Were they were able to open doors, right?
Yeah, they were very much able to, because bear in mind, it's not necessarily a door like that.
Yeah,
It is just
open
a...
the entrance.
Yeah.
Okay. So better. Can I? I don't have the torch with me because I dropped it. I can't. I only have blindsight. I'm just gonna sneakily try to get away, like crawl away, and then try to like crawl away a little bit, see if they react at all. Just fucking bear crawl.
Gonna request a stealth check.
Okay.
You are sneaking on through, yeah. You seem to move ever so slowly, initially moving by.
Yeah.
They seem to be very focused again on this one, the very singular track mine. About 15 foot.
That's 10, sweetie.
Yeah, you've moved 10 foot.
20.
Yep.
Bonus action dash, and then item interaction, open a lever, and
Item
jump through.
interaction is an action. Stealth check is also an action.
Oh. Item interaction. Don't you have like a free item interaction?
If it's an item that's in your hand or such, or in your bag,
In
sure.
that sense, yeah. Pulling the lever would be an action?
Yeah, that'd be object interaction action, which also making a stealth check to hide is also an action. But
yeah, I would just crawl to the end of the tunnel then and just sit there for a second.
Vox, you want to rock off another 2d6 real quick, sir?
Yeah. Since I feel that Nana has like the location has changed, I'll just give her a bit extra.
As after that moment, you instantly kind of burst on up, and as you do, immediately throwing down the lock once more. The Modrons, you hear like there's a bunch of like ching 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 ching. Sorry, don't worry, that's like got like fucking 10 rounds left on it. Yeah, it's got 8 rounds left. So 8 ROUNDS or a bit.
Should I already maybe put the remaining 16 d6?
Just to have it as, don't worry about it right now, as Nana kind of like comes on up. Yous are all kind of standing there. You watch as Nana kind of bursts on through the little hatch and locks it down.
Hey, Nana. What's up, little fella?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How we doing?
Hello.
Thank you for the help.
Yeah, there is. We're actually just about to have a meal, and I know you little shit.
Xuorel!
If you want to join us.
Yes, yes.
Xuorel, you're alive.
Yes,
Well,
yes.
gosh darn. I didn't see you in the corner.
You sound a lot more excited about that.
Where is your other friend?
Dead.
Unfortunate.
You
No. Hmm?
Yeah, but
I just knew him the longest, is all.
Well, yeah, it's rough. I mean, that's kind of the nature of this dungeon, you know. I mean, I didn't come here alone, of course, so... we all lose people, we bury people. The best thing we can do is remember them and move on with our day. If we sit here
Seems
and
that,
talk, we will die just the same, and then their sacrifices for nothing.
Indeed. Seems like I'm the
Are
only
we gonna
original
open
one
s-
left of my own expedition.
So let's open this and get something going.
Well, aren't we going to rest first?
He's
Shall
gonna
we
go
have
out
it not?
You want breakfast?
We need to rest.
a
Why?
long rest.
Yes. Why risk our
Yes.
lives without rest?
He watches like Withers
Okay.
walks up and like smashes the button once more to bring the door down. There we go, safe and sound.
Is that a good thing to do?
Well,
Is the room full with goo or not?
No,
no,
it just pushes
as
the
long as
button
we
to
don't
lock
touch
the
the
door.
lever. As long as we don't touch the lever, the red button.
Oh, you mean
all
this
does
lever
is
here? And he
close
puts his hand on it.
the door. Vapor is at his throat. Don't. Thank you. As long as we don't touch the lever, we're good. The door just closes for an hour while we have the red button pressed. Other than that, we're safe, pretty much.
Then
Okay,
how
look.
about we all get some recuperation in us?
I agree.
Yeah, let's do that. As you watch, as he walks up, puts his hand on the right lever and turns the red lever and turns it to the right. And as he does, kind of stops there for a minute and. Yeah, no, crazy, absolutely crazy it was. Oh, I tell you what, there's a story in that one, yeah.
Oh,
A story?
No, I tell you, these guys are crazy. Yeah. No, I think that's the dead one now. Yeah. And now there's another snake, if you believe it or not. Another yuan-ti. Honestly. Yeah, no, I'll tell them. Oh, of course I will. Don't you?
He's on his phone, don't worry. He's
All right, are we resting?
I'll
Extra
split up the rest of
dimensional
my
phone.
aura of vitality. This goes to Nana,
All 27
and
points.
I'm very low, by the way.
this goes to Jesus.
Ruby, you get plus 27. And then who is
Um,
Jesus?
The one who just introduced himself as Jesus. The snake.
Fizzles. Oh
Yes.
yeah, thank you.
This
So I get
goes
15.
to the other snake, the female. And this goes to Xuorel.
Yay. I mean, I think we're all long resting anyways. It's not like it matters.
Yeah, but you know, I have it anyway, so might as well.
Yeah.
Just in case.
You can just hit the long rest button because it is technically safe here, but I will say the entire time, gargling privately, the entire time you constantly hear the mod drones ticking away. There are little footsteps going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Relentless little bastards that they are.
I just imagine Nana sleeping on top of the red button and like every hour like tasking and turning it to press it again.
I want to use the Modron like a metronome so I can tune my shit.
Wait, huh? That's not.
No, they are very much in tune, so like they
Yeah, but a metronome is a tempo thing, not a tune thing.
Well, yeah, but it's to make sure that like whatever he's playing sounds good.
Oh, that sense. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, like making sure you keep it up with the BPM.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They're like a solid 120.
Practice your rhythm over like tuning your instrument.
Yeah.
And for everybody at home, we too can beat out our own rhythm. Yeah, well, that went nowhere. Anyway, moving on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think the only Midge is the only person that hasn't done it. I think it said BRB.
You know, did what?
A long rest there, buddy. Oh, you. When the fuck did you hit long
I was
rest?
the first,
Oh, you were the first.
one to do.
Sorry, it's after those. Yeah. After the 8 hours is up and the door opens once more. No, seriously, they are fucking crazy. No. I swear. I like one of these days, buddy. Well, anyway, nice talking to you as you watch as he walks up and turns the red knob again in the opposite direction.
Is he using the two-way radio? Okay.
I want to ask him, Whose were you talking to? There's.
My friend, you wouldn't know about those.
You don't know them. They go to a different school.
They're from a different city.
Yeah, he's a wee demented. But that's alright. We still love him regardless. Do we kill
He's got
those
to be
metal
trusted.
morons? Alright, buddy.
Jeez.
We've only met you people for like less than a day.
I don't think I've met all of them.
You don't have to. Not really worth it.
Not really missing much.
Nah, I know snakes when I see them.
You tell him. Yeah, I know. You see one in the mirror every day, don't you?
Oh, sick
Was he-
burn.
No, it was easy. Do we go kill the Modron?
During our
More-
long
more-
rest, I want to ask our new party
What's a long
member
rest?
if they've seen the Black Crown in their adventure or in their time in the tomb.
What
The
the
black
fuck
what?
is a black crown?
No, just in case, because it's basically the crown where it's a crown that is in honor of the god, the UNT god.
What the
I
fuck
can't
are
think
you
of his
talking-
proper.
The black
I wanna
opal
ask-
crown.
The black opal crown, which is the crown which is made. It's got something to do with,
With
to
Set or
commemorate Dendar, which is the
The
UNT
night
god.
serpent.
It's the serpent god.
okay, well, different
Serpent.
different gods.
You've not seen such a
Luke-
thing.
No.
Kill.
Can't say I have. I did, however, figure out how to use the controls in this room, so I can easily get the rooms configured now. Don't pull the lever. That's where the slime comes from, and that will kill you.
I have bad news for you.
Yeah.
You'll have to pull the lever. But
No.
give us some time to go back to the other room, and then you will activate it.
No, you could just pull
Well,
it
I
out.
won't be doing such a thing on your command. I'll just have you know that. You're one of them
Are we
snakes.
supposed to
I don't
just-
trust you.
Sacrifice her, or
Seemingly. I mean, snakes
Yes.
aren't afraid of doing that.
Yes, yes. I agree.
Well,
the good
didn't
idea is
you-
that you seem
didn't
to
you-
knows all about it. You're the perfect persons to control these levers. You boasting
I'm
that
not-
you know what.
You
I'm
want
not gonna
to-
lie, I'm more on
boasting-
her side because I've survived puzzles with her, and snake folk are known to betray and sacrifice even their own kind. So, genuinely,
what are you talking about? Don't one of you have mage hand?
You watch as
Can't
like
we do it from
Withers
outside the
goes
door?
up to the back end and like puts his hand on like the lever and starts like pulling it up.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
up position, so it can't go anywhere. You watch he's like pulls on it like that comical cartoon. And you're like,
Can I
No.
like pull Nana out?
it's like, no, it's pretty tight in there.
I don't. Is that the bad?
No, he put so the
Really?
lever's in the up position. If you look at the image, the entire time it's in the up position. You got to pull it down to release the slime. He pulled it in the position it's already in, so you know it's as far up as it can go. It's like pulling your door handle up when you know your door handle don't go up. That's
Right,
what he
but on
basically
what-
did.
What basis are we pulling the handle? What are we trying to achieve here?
I'm just trying to be helpful, Nana. God, you're such a
No,
good one.
I'm not talking to you, old man.
It's to
talking
activate
to the
the
snakes.
statue in the other room.
Right, which room?
End of the
It's
hallway.
taking us
around
long
the
to get
corner.
through to it. Lord.
On the out of character, on the puzzle thing, which room is it?
It's this one over here.
I have 10 foot of blindside and nothing more, and I don't have the full map.
Yeah, okay, but you can. Well, you have this one, this one, this one. These are the 3 cogs, right?
It's
Yeah.
seen the image that I've just sent you. Go to number 5 and look at the bottom right hand side of number 5.
Oh, it's the little swoops.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Right. Do we have? Because currently it is which configuration is it set to?
I believe it was number 3.
3, I think.
Yeah, number 3.
Right. So if we want to access that room, we have to change the configuration of the things as well, and by doing so, you would be more or less locked into this place because there's no exit. Well, no, there is an exit, so it should be good.
There is
Whatever.
another ways round if we go beneath the rooms, head north,
Oh,
past the modrons. There are some stairs
Oh.
that lead downstairs.
Past the creatures that killed
Wait.
my body.
I might,
Right.
I might know how to operate this thing though. Looking at it,
What did you say? Sorry.
I might know how to operate this thing. Looking at it,
Well, I did it with trial and error, so I can figure it out. I've figured it out. I also possess the ability to cast Mage Hand and possibly operate it from a distance as long as the door stays open.
Bolgor,
yeah, but if you pull the lever, the door closes, doesn't it?
Bolgor, push the
Negative.
red switch to the right.
Wasn't it supposed to be to the left?
To the left is the one we can hear. Apparently, there's more like radio channels in our quads that he can hear.
Oh, okay.
The only issue is I
not-
just realized is I don't have the ability to see far enough into the dark to remote from control it up from remote.
Operate it
I-
from
I-
a distance.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry.
Yo, we're gonna control the ops from remote.
Yeah.
Why are we talking about going that ways? If we go through the modrons, there's another way round.
Because the modrons will fucking kill us.
There's
Yeah, I'm not risking it again. I'm sorry, bud.
we're at full strength. We are a parties now.
Banana has PTSD.
Brother, if you want to go down there, go down there. But I'm ranged. He's ranged. Points of Xuorel. I don't actually know what Nana does.
Mostly
She's
melee, but I
ranged.
don't have a tank. I don't have the ability to tank a lot of shots.
Right, I don't know what the fuck you snake folk do, but if we go down there, we're all at a disadvantage.
I'll just cast the fireballs on them.
Okay,
Right,
so
you
go
can go
down
take
there and
care of it.
cast fireball, and then come back out. So then we'd be fine. If we go down there and you cast fireball, that's going to fuck us over even more. I think.
I cast fireballs, I weakens them, and we take out the rest.
So just cast 2 fireballs and kill them.
I
think my
need to
brain's
save my
melting.
strength.
Yeah.
Again,
First,
I can't
All
stress
right,
this
buddy.
enough.
If you want to put us in danger, I'm not going to endanger myself for you. Because
Again,
obviously you don't even trust your own talents.
I can't stress this enough. It only opens one way.
that too.
And
if you-
how about we open it? I'm
Because-
just, what are we arguing about?
Because to open
Well, you
it, you're going to
can't.
have to go round. You know,
We
the
can't
way
go.
the
We
banana
can't go
came.
back into the. We can't go back into the tunnel I came from, but where I came from is where the modrons are, and apparently this snake is really fucking obsessed with them and wants to kill them, and wants us to drag all of us into that room with them to kill them for some reason.
How
Even though they
about
currently
we
pose
turn
no
this-
threat, then we have
Or-
other tasks to focus
or-
on.
Why don't we goes upstairs and starts exploring more? For weren't you looking for eyeballs?
He already looked upstairs.
Everywhere?
Wasn't the eye supposed to be in here?
Did
What
you
is
look in
this
every
about
room?
eyeballs?
Yes, we did.
Every
Supposedly,
singles room? Weren't there some
supposedly there.
rooms you weren't there
Supposedly,
some rooms you
I'm gonna
weren't be able
shit my smooth fucking shit off. Supposedly, they're on this fucking floor. All right, now you talk.
Weren't there some rooms upstairs you said you couldn't gain access to?
Yeah, the one that we need the eyeballs for.
But you needed more eyeballs to open that rooms, and you said there was a
Here we
room where
go. Sherlock fucking Holmes is catching on.
Hey, it was
so
my
we need to
brother.
go up.
Real cool guy.
Okay.
Let's just fucking do something. I'm gonna go nuts over here.
Shall
All right,
we
Nana. Do I
turn
need to
the
stay behind to
statue?
turn the levers and such?
Negative. I think I can operate them from a distance.
All right.
As long as there's a light. I have a candle. I can put a candle on the thing. I
Oh,
can
I also
operate
have
it
a-
from remotely, from 30 feet away. And
very
then... That's so, yeah. And then we
Also-
can get to the statue room you guys were talking about, and then pull the lever when needed.
Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but don't we need to pull the lever twice? Looking at
No,
the
it locks in place. We need to. So the lever doesn't control the rooms. The blue button controls the rooms.
yeah, but we need to
So-
go to.
Exactly.
Sorry,
So
we need to
what
get
we can
to.
do? I
Not
can
this
set it up
shit
so
again.
you guys can get 3. I can set it up so you guys can get to cog 3, and then I can set it to 5 so you have access to it, and I can leave the star room safely.
Okay.
I'll just make sure you guys get where you need to go. Don't worry about it.
All right. Now, final question: do you need a good looks handshake?
No, thank you. I'm a lucky person myself.
Do you want some?
My name is
mayonnaise?
even lucky. My name is even lucky. Or derivative of, at least.
You want some wine as a thank you?
No, thank you.
Essentially,
No.
it was you
Well, we have to work together.
run
Right.
through the
Susan.
cog, down the corridor, up the other corridor, and close the door, and then jump into the water. I'm unsure what you were planning here. Just
I was
making everybody aware of what you've done.
I was trying to get to where that other room was. I was following that new snake person, but I was unsure the route they took, so I was just trying to find a route that it would allow me to get through.
They ran across the cogs.
Yeah.
There we go.
It wouldn't let me through those that cog area, so I thought they went round the other way.
You enjoy swimming, I see.
I do. It's
What?
relaxing. It's better in bloods, but oh,
Holy
it was
fucking Edge Olympics over here. What the fuck?
What?
I do not recommend it. There is something alive down there.
Thank yous for the warning. I don't trust these idiots. I don't know how they've survived so long.
You and me both, buddy. You and me both.
Well, clearly they haven't.
You can't even get through the door.
Look at them, they're still arguing about what they want to do, so they can't decide anything.
Alright,
This is-
everybody on cog 2?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
I used the blue dial to set it to 5 and press the blue button.
As the cogs creep.
I somehow have never actually seen it happen on the map. That was really weird.
It slows everything
Yeah.
right down, which is like really annoying, but at the same time,
I think she can hear us anymore, can't she?
who? Nana?
Yeah.
There is no longer a through path. No.
Yeah, but okay, so the walls are too thick as well.
I can message
Alright.
her.
This way.
Don't you need to see her for that?
No.
Wait.
Message
No,
is
you
just point in
point
the direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
see.
Walking along the
Use-
cogs.
Make your way back at the cog that smells very strongly of iron. You see 1, 2, 3, 4,
Period.
5. You see the 5 wardrobes. You just come on down to see the large mammoth-looking thing again. No.
Withers, if you mind, would you step on the first? Would you mind stepping on the first cog?
Okay. You're gonna steps all the way back into it. And... Now what?
Stay there. Oh god, I just locked Withers with myself.
Renata, do you want to know this dance of the ancient times? It's called the Macarena.
I wish it was a higher level
I
caster.
feel so fucking sorry for you.
Oh my god, it's not even funny anymore. It's just frustrating to deal
For
with.
everybody else, it's hilarious.
No, it's been going on for like 2 sessions. All right. When I assume everybody to be roughly in position, I'm gonna cast Mage Hand. Leave it at the table, and step back to the entrance. Having a strong mental image of the control panel, I'm gonna tell control the Mage Hand to pull the lever, and as soon as I feel that the Mage Hand worked and the slime going, I'm gonna tell it to control it to press the red button to close it off.
Do you want to slime the room and lock the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Without
With
me
Withers
myself in
inside it. With Withers in it.
I would have loved to do that, but no, I told Withers to step outside.
As
And he
you
complied.
pull in slime,
Yeah.
the door locks and you hear as the churns of that liquid start to go on through.
I hope they got it.
What are you hoping happens here exactly?
I hope the other ones get the answers they were looking for. I don't know. They told me we needed to pull the lever. I pulled the lever. From a safe distance.
Well then.
So, how do we now let your bunny know to pull the lever?
Does message work from here?
Oh,
Yeah, what's the range on message?
120 feet.
Probably.
No. Nope.
Wow.
I managed to pull exactly 120 foot. That is actually I'm proud of that.
Unfortunate. Well, I can't message unless you want me all to go back out there. Which I guess I could do, but I don't really care.
Please.
We should stick together nows.
have you guys thought about what we've done this session? Absolutely fuck all.
No, we
That's what I'm trying to say. I don't understand
Rescue
what the fuck
mission.
we're doing. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, if you guys want to go for the longest campaign, that's you know you have 90 sessions to beat and our 30 sessions to go, but I mean,
What
we
is
could
the
do it.
longest thing?
We could do
Like
it.
90?
Yeah,
Which one is that?
Dungeon of the Mad Mage went for 90 sessions.
And was
That's
double
1 to
level
20.
at this point?
I think they were level 14 when they died.
And what's our average for losing characters every 2 or 3 sessions? So should we just start building even more characters now?
Damn, this uninhabited dungeon, there's so many fucking UNT in here. Where were you hiding?
In the dungeon, duh. That's what snakes do. They kill their party members and hide in dungeons.
Yeah, as you stand in this golden mastodon room once more, looking at everything.
So, what exactly are we hoping for? That it moves?
Go on, tiefling. Go tell the bunny to pull the lever.
Fine. And he kind of, crawls out.
Hand wave
like a
that
bug.
shit, you move back, you send the message.
You don't want me to move?
Nah, I'm just saying hand wave that shit, you know?
Okay. I'll go out and I'll send out a message. Be like, we're ready. Just give me 20 seconds to crawl back in, and he'll come back.
Can I reply? I don't remember which.
Yeah,
You can reply, but I think it needs to be within that range. So yeah.
I already pulled the lever ahead of you. Good luck.
You stand in this room.
That's all you get.
What he's wished to do is you stand in this room.
Is Xuorel
Does
telling
anything
us
happen?
this? Or?
No, the room is as it is.
Well, the lever was pulled. I don't know exactly what we want to do with that information.
Did she pull the lever correctly?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
I'm gonna be
The
so
lever
thrilled
doesn't
if-
seem to be working.
For all the characters kill themselves, can we just move on to the next campaign? Because this is...
Can I try and pull the tusk out?
You try to pull the tusk and nothing happens. The base doesn't move or anything either. The statue remains completely still.
You said there was a star?
In the back of the head of the mastodon, yes.
Can we press it, pull it out?
It's an indentation in the skull, the back of it.
Oh my fucking...
It looks like you need to place a star in there, like a key.
Can't we just break off the head lever and put it in there?
What about a star-shaped stone someone might have?
Go get the lever.
Does it look
Somebody will
like
crawl.
there's like a hole
crawling.
in the indentation that some thieves' tools could fit through?
It's a great question. Let me figure that one out for you real quick. Let's see, golden mask. Yeah, there's so much stuff here.
That's always nice to hear.
No, it just kind of looks like someone's just carved it out.
I cast fireball into that fucking star-shaped hole.
Wait, why is Xuorel back here? Huh?
I crawled around because something was happening.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Nothing's happening back there. I'm not quite sure what exactly the goal is. There's a star-shaped hole. Maybe we should break the lever off.
Right, but that's our... yeah, we don't really need the lever for...
Do we really need the head of it? We could just use the rest of the pole. We don't really need the
Hang on.
top.
I think the...
Spiked?
I will go and have a
lever's
look.
pretty-
Isn't... What if Wheeze takes the handles off that lever?
That's what they are
actually
going to
taking the
do.
hand... But no one took the... No one took...
Anyway,
Everyone
let's
just
get
hates
back
me
to-
and wants me dead.
Yeah, let's just get back to Xuorel and Nana real quick, as they were talking.
Yeah.
Holy
Fucking
fuck.
You said spiked, not star-shaped, like the...
No, Joe had said about the gem that Bolgor has, but that gem is just spiked, not star-shaped. Also, that gem is fucking massive in comparison to that, so no correlation.
We
Anyway,
could just use the knob at the lever. I don't think we need it. We could just use the pole if necessary.
Matthew, was I remember looking at the lever. Was it something that's easy to break off, or is it like, hey, you need a strong saw to be able to do this?
You watch
I
as
don't remember.
Withers tried to rip it off. Make of that what you will.
Okay, but how strong is Withers? Just a real question here.
Pretty
Um,
gone.
Yeah, so that didn't seem like an intended feature kind of thing.
It didn't look like Withers could do it. Maybe someone stronger could. He says, knowing full well there is no longer a strength-based party member here.
Yeah.
And in fact, our highest strength is...
Is
highest
what?
strength is Withers.
Wow.
What is it? 14.
A +2.
Hell yeah,
Right, so
brother.
it doesn't seem it from what I tried, it didn't seem like something I or any of us were capable of. Didn't seem like the intended answer, as far as I can tell. And usually these dungeons are built in a way that there is a way to do it without breaking the dungeon apart, you know?
This
So
place is a nightmare.
yeah, I'm with you there. I don't know, how about if we let the idiots bumble around for a little minute and just
I want to come take a look at this, but with
The door is
limited
locked.
audience. Oh, it is? Is there no way to get in here at all?
doors closed for an hour.
Again?
Because
For an hour? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I pulled the lever, so the slime started filling out. So I pressed the
yeah,
button to close the door to prevent the slime from leaking out and killing everybody because it does damage.
Okay, yeah, I remember.
Well, I have
there's-
nothing to do here.
Use ours.
There's another passageway with the Modron, correct?
I believe so, yeah. I think one of the Huanti managed to find it. I don't know where it is or where it leads to, but it's currently... There wasn't a lot of there to be found. Just the rear entrance to the control room.
I think that if there's nothing else to do, then wouldn't that be the easiest thing to go forwards? I mean, if we haven't touched anything else.
Beating up the Modrons, you mean?
I suppose so. I don't know what else we'd do.
Yeah, but let's wait for the party. Or wait for the door so we can
yes, I'm not doing it
configure
alone.
so we can configure the cogs once more in a position we need them in.
Are you guys in a cardio?
Can I just ask what this like ripple thing is?
It's
Or
just
is it
water.
just-
It's just it's a light source used to emulate the water rippling. That's all.
I guess.
You guys in a cardio?
Nah,
Kill myself.
more of a power lift myself. And acrobatics.
Hey,
You
fellas.
walk up to the door,
Hello.
and it is locked. The steel gate is down once more.
I
I'm so
missed you.
sick of this room.
Yeah,
Do you?
everybody.
Does Nana know about the skull?
Let's go.
Which school?
Mastodon thing.
There's a
the
lot of
skull.
skulls around.
The mastodon thing. No, Nana does not know of that.
Wait, all you saw was just like a mammoth. I don't know if you know
Yeah,
what
I
a
think it's like a mammoth.
It-
Yeah.
big. Yeah, but I don't know if Bolgor knows what a mammoth is. A big elephant skull. It's pretty crazy.
Oh damn, that's
It was a little bit of metagaming. There was a little star-shaped indentation in the back of it that I couldn't thieves' tools my way around.
right. And that's why you guys want me to put a lever, because you were hoping that was related. Star
Yes,
lever.
sir.
Or... Right. Okay.
However, that did nothing. So now I want to drink.
I would love to go
I get-
for a drink right now, but oh my god, we're stuck in here this fucking dungeon and we can't teleport out either.
Was there a staircase up? I forgot. I don't remember anything of this fucking dungeon anymore.
There is a staircase up.
We're
There's
talking
also
about
a staircase
possibly-
down.
There's a staircase down.
I've been saying that I found the staircase downs. It's past those modrons. There is another ways round.
There we go. Me and her were talking about the fact that we can kill the clankers, and then that's currently our only way forward. We haven't been able to figure out anything else that could help us.
Well, let's
I mean-
go beat up some rusty boys.
Have we visited every little side room?
I believe so. I believe
I,
you have.
the
because
most
there's
part,
the
yeah.
gas chamber, there's the skull, there's the cart, there's the star. That's the control room. Have we visited the shackles one?
Shekels? Like the
Top
Please, for
of
the love of God, just
the
go.
north one of the cog 3.
Only person that's been that way fully
Isn't
is
it?
Joe.
Right. What was there?
There was a corridor which went down, and then as you went down that corridor, there was a set of steps that went further down below.
Right. So that's the way to descend, I suppose.
It it means getting through a portcullis, which show if you don't have teleportation magic, it could be difficult.
Fuck.
Oh, I've got teleportation magic. Yeah.
Uh,
So we can't progress without teleportation. I zoned out. I'm fucking.
No, the only way through that in that third cog room, heading north, there's that portcullis there. The only way through seems to be if you got something like Misty Step.
I'm gonna
Just-
BRB. I'm gonna grab a drink because this fucking.
Just swimming through there, are we?
yeah.
As you come to this area, you see the crags. You hear the water get louder and louder as well. You soon see the walls of this grotto slick with slime. The air reeks of decay. Filthy water tumbles down from a hole in the ceiling, then courses along a rough-hewn tunnel towards a murky lake. The din of machinery echoes in the distance.
Okay. I'll make a mental note of it.
As you are pushing through here, you
Who?
see the
Me?
dark lake. Yeah, the dark lake now festooned with chains and gears, some of which appears to have dwarves dangling from them. The stone cogs that rise from the water. Rusty metal conducts and stretches from the cavern walls and cogs. The water, slimy, with pinpricks of phosphorescent twinkling lights in the murk.
Okay. I'll try to climb back up on the side of the cog.
Just checking something else here.
Okay. I was more so just trying to get an idea of the map because I've only been left side, so I saw a chance. Like, let me just easier to visualize things, where to go.
Okay, it's one real thing here real quick. Okay. Give me a D20 real quick. As you are swimming through here, you hear a voice in your head. Hi!
Hello?
Who are you?
I'm Nana. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
I'm Guriel.
Does that name ring a bell?
No. Why are you here?
I'm trying to clear the dungeon. Find the soulmonger.
Oh. What's a soulmonger?
It's a lich, I believe.
What's a lich?
Undead wizard that feeds of people's souls and uses them to extend their lifetime artificially.
Oh! That's cool.
Yeah,
Can I be a lich?
maybe.
How do I do it?
I'm not sure. I'm not a wizard myself, nor a necromancer of any type.
My friend wants to know if you're gonna, like, hurt this lich.
Maybe. Maybe we can talk to them. Why? What were you hoping for the outcome to be?
My friend just doesn't want you to do that.
Is your friend a lich, perchance?
No.
Alright. Where can we find your friends so to make sure not to hurt them? Because
They're
some of
sleeping
my
right
friends.
now.
Yeah, but some, like, in case we come across them, some of my friends are a little unkind to those they see as different. So I want to make sure I can warn them beforehand. You see?
Gora knows them.
Who?
Gora.
Cora.
Gora.
Cora. That was the person in the wall, right?
Person in the wall.
Slime one person.
No, it's the person that the slime mentioned.
Oh, slime mentioned. Oh, God, too many names. So, okay, hold on. Trying to. So there's two there talking to me, and Cora knows. Cora knows who again? Their friend.
Gora knows their friend. Yes.
Let me pull open my notes. I need notes for this.
Fucking names.
Do I have that here? This is not the right one. No, okay, I'll just grab this one. So we have
Portcullis.
We have Leg Girl, friend of Leg Girl, Cora, friend of Slime, Cora, so we have Slime, friend of Slime, Cora, friend of Slime, knower of friend of Lake Girl. Okay, yeah. Right. I don't think I've met Cora yet.
Maybe. Gora keeps Gora's self to Gora's self.
Okay, I just noted, but there's a lot of people around here. Do you guys have like community?
No, this Gora's really old. Been here a while.
Cora is really old and has been here a while.
Yeah.
Huh. Do you know if Cora does magic sometimes?
And Gora can speak to me from like really long distances.
Okay.
There was even this one guy who my friend said they spoke to that wasn't Gora. That was really recently. Was that you?
No. You're the first people I spoke to.
These all just kind of come around. You don't hear anything else other than Nana speaking out loud in the middle of this area. You just don't hear the other voice.
Crazy that everybody came out here the moment I had a conversation with somebody.
Crazy that I want to try and enjoy a game.
Yeah, no.
Mental that.
I'm sorry, Reba. I know you don't like metagaming, but
I'll keep
Is
my
there anything here?
Large
Run around the corner.
waterfall, slimy walls. The water's quite dirty. You could try to climb up. It'd be kind of difficult.
Why don't we? I've got an idea here.
I
Those who can get through the portcullis with Misty Step, go round that way. Deal with the Modrons, because we know if we go that way, we can reopen the control room. That would then give everyone access to those stairs down, but it means splitting the party, and half the party have got to take on the Modrons.
Wonderful idea. I'll say go for it on your own.
No, why are we splitting the party? For fuck's sake.
Because the only
Because
way
people
to get
died
to that
before.
the only way to get to that staircase is that way round.
Is that
So
the
we
only
either
way?
need to, yeah, it's either we need to figure out how to open up that portcullis, or
I just try and lift it with 7 people. Let's see how that goes.
that's the way to the stairs to go down.
Yeah, I heard you the first time. The first 12 times, actually. Just suggesting that, maybe we're all a little frail and stuff, but maybe if all of us put a hand under each
Yeah, let's do
Oh,
that.
That was
Let's all
hilarious.
try and pull it up.
That was hilarious. You have like 5 times split the party, and each time you split the party, someone has died or almost died, or it's went horribly wrong. And the only conclusion that you can ever come to is, hey, let's split
Let's
the
split the
party.
party. Hmm.
No. We're going to try something dumb. Do you want to be there? Or.
No, I'm in the
talk
middle of
more?
conversation.
That's crazy. Can you introduce me?
No, I don't think that's a good. I don't think I can.
Okay. Oh, shit. There goes that. Anyway,
I turned my attention back to the voice. Are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry for the interruption. Some people were being a little rude trying to talk to me. I lost track of what we were talking about. My apologies.
Gora?
Gora, yes. Gora could talk to you from very far, and somebody talked to them.
No, somebody else.
Somebody talked to you. Right, to you.
Yeah. They sounded
Fuck.
like this.
Would I know who that was? Like, fuck.
Listen, right, that's my
Did I-
best Vox impression. Fucking take it.
Yeah. Because I remember Itchy talking to somebody, to a voice in the other, like to a ghost in the other room, in like level 2. But I don't know if Nana would know that.
You stood in the control room with Ikareth when he accidentally touched that switch.
Oh, it's the red dial one.
Yes.
Oh, so a friend of Lake Girl and Slime Person are the same. Then. Right?
If that's your takeaway from this, that's your takeaway from this.
I mean that's what you're saying, right? Because I stood in the control room, we talked to Slime Girl, or to Slime, and now Lake Girl is saying that. Wait, no, but then we talked to Lake Girl, because Lake Girl had heard the voice. I'm fucking lost.
Don't worry, just keep doing what you're doing. You don't need nothing needs to make sense here, and you know that.
No.
Eventually,
I'm losing
the penny
track of
will
who was
drop.
who.
Don't worry. Eventually,
No,
the penny will drop.
Matthew, I need you to help me. Did Lake Girl or friend of Lake Girl hear our voice? That's why I'm lost right now. Because I kind of got interrupted.
All you know,
Metagaming.
all you know is the
You don't know.
person that you're speaking to said they heard someone that wasn't Gora, and it kind of sounded like Ikareth.
Lake Girl. Okay, cool. Oh. Did you hear me there too?
No,
But yeah,
never heard of you.
just my friend. Right.
Haven't heard from
Right.
Gora in a while either.
Does Gora visit or talk often to you?
Sometimes.
Do they visit? Or did they only speak?
We only speak.
Alright. Do they speak from where I'm not right now or some other place?
They speak
I don't
from
know if you...
elsewhere. They
Alright,
speak in my
right.
mind.
Right.
Like your friend did.
Do you... How much do you know about the room we are in?
I know it's
Yeah, I
wet.
mean- Alright. You're somewhere in the water. Are you on the water?
No.
Then where are you?
I'm not supposed to say.
No worries. Don't want to pressure you on anything. Can you help us find the staircase down and how we can get there? Do you know that by chance?
It's
There's
through
a-
the gate.
Is there a way to open the gate?
Gora said something about the trials.
Fuck. Trials? Do you know
He
anything
said
about
there
these
were
trials?
5.
Fuck. Right. Do you know where we can find these trials? Are they
No.
around here or?
But I remember when he finished, he said he was feeling fabulous. But that was like hundreds of years ago.
Five separate rooms, but there. Do you know where we can find these trials? No.
Somewhere here.
Do you know what they're like? Have you ever looked at them?
No. I can't see.
I have that problem too. I can only in the dark. I can only see very close to me.
I'm just blind.
Oh. So you can. Fuck. Can you help us in any other way, by chance? Do you want to help us in any way?
I've not been told that I can. I've already said too much.
Oh no. Well, thank you very much for your kindness, regardless.
Don't come back here.
I'll try.
And you watch as like the water just ripples, and as it does, you see this huge shadow that seems to move all the way up to the waterfall area.
Alright, bye.
Okay, thanks, bye.
I'll go try finding my way back to the party. Alright. Quick recap. I talked to a creature in the water. Don't fucking question it. There's a person named Gora somewhere who apparently built this dungeon or cleared this dungeon or whatever hundreds of years ago. My personal guess that is a soulmonger we're looking for. There are 5 to open this gate. There are 5 trials we need to clear. She didn't know where the trials are. She didn't know what the trials are. There's just 5 trials. And that's about all I learned. I also tried to not make them angry because I felt like it would be a bad fight.
Why don't we have a look in the room where the portcullis is? There might be a clue in there.
You're standing in front of the portcullis right now. It's in a hallway, not in a room.
No, I mean down here.
Let's just all try and lift the portcullis at the same time. That was a good idea. Let's just do a check, and then if we can lift it, fuck it. We hold it, and we all just pass through it.
Well, good luck. I'm not that strong to help out with.
No.
As you are grabbing at it, it's in there tight. It seems almost magically sealed in places. However, as Sesho would point out, I would feel, and as you are aware, as you did hear it, because it's got massive fucking range, he cast knock on it, and that didn't even open it. You just pass by down into this room there, Nana, past the cupboards and wardrobes.
Did
Down
you s-
low.
Nana Delicious. By trial, why don't we have a look to see if there's clues on these cupboards?
Trials 5 covered 5. Why is the
Can I-
room full of gas, or is it just not updated? by me?
It's just the way that image is, that it is supposed to be full, but it's supposed to be full of gas, but also filled with vegetation. So, that's definitely one of those, multi-purpose.
Yeah.
Can I investigate one of these cupboards?
As I get the
Or
fucking
mirrors,
page they're
or
on.
wardrobe?
There are wardrobes. Wardrobes, cupboards, closets, whatever you want to call them. Let's see. Taking a look. So you see there are 5 wardrobes, cupboards, closets in here. Each 6.5 foot tall.
I want to cast Detect Magic on it, but as a ritual. If I've got Detect Magic, so I don't know. I may not have. No, sorry, Identify.
Yeah.
I want to cast Identify on the cupboard.
As you cast Identify on the closet. Okay. Just checking this one in front of you. Yeah. As
I don't
you
want to open it. I don't want to open it because it's probably trapped, but
as you open it up, as you not open it, as you cast Identify on it, you're casting Identify.
yes.
Okay. You take 6 seconds to cast Identify.
I wanted to do it as a ritual.
There's the words we were looking for. As you take 10 minutes to cast Identify, it's not just a closet. It's a magical closet. It radiates conjuration, and it's actually a portal.
I will pass that message on to the rest of the party.
Yeah, the tracks.
No, I was just reading the part that says "if opened." So that's that's on me.
I mean,
I'd like to step through the portal. Anything to get the fuck out of this.
I'm standing back as he.
As you look on the door, you see a depiction of an army of orcs clashing with hobgoblins. As you open it up, dust and smoke billow from the wardrobe, and the air around you sounds out with the roar of battle. Beyond the door, armies fight under blood-red skies that has an iron cube floating in it like a huge distant moon. Clouds of ash suddenly fly out of the wardrobe and transform into screaming orcs right in front of you.
Something.
Hey, we're doing something that isn't getting lost.
Oop, shit.
Roll initiative.
I get that with advantage. I forgot. Roll it again.
Oh yeah, we all get disadvantage.
From?
Oh,
Each
Oh,
subject.
Each subject. That's not clear.
Each subject, which means every ally within 30 feet.
This weapon magically awakens each subject who is sleeping naturally when combat begins. Nah, buddy. Wrong. What it's saying is, you get advantage if you were sleeping.
It says gain the following benefits. 1, alarm, you wake up. 2, supernatural readiness, advantage.
Yeah, so if you read the wording of it, this weapon magically awakens each subject who is sleeping naturally when combat begins. This benefit doesn't wake subjects from magically induced sleep. Supernatural readiness. Each subject has advantage on initiative rolls because they were asleep. And then they are awake and it gives them the disadvantage. That's the warning part. You need to be asleep for the advantage. Otherwise, there are no subjects.
Subject
Yeah.
to the near.
The magic weapon warns you that while the weapon is on your person, you have advantage. So the holder gets advantage, not the rest of the party.
They'll only get advantage if they're woken up from sleep.
Whereas the holders of the weapons
But
gain
the
advantage.
first line says you and allies within 30 feet of you gain the following benefits. And then it says gives two benefits.
Just roll with what the dungeon master says.
Yeah, okay,
Honestly,
fair
don't
enough.
wanna-
I'll get it looked into. That's how I read it, and that's how I understand it, because it's using the word subject in two different lines. So let's see, who do we have right now? Nana, Seth, Xuorel, Gark.
My initiative should be 15, by the way. I should have rolled it, and I rolled it as normal, and it would allow me to change it.
Gark.
Gark is muted.
Hello.
It might be a
Roll advantage.
I was.
Roll initiative, sorry. What gives you
Nice.
advantage, Joe?
The rapier of warning.
Oh.
Wait, so should I also roll for advantage then? Or because the rapier and quarterstaff of warning are both do the same thing, right? No.
Warding or warning?
I'm going to say I don't know, because I think Joe's put the wrong one on.
Mine is the rapier of warning.
Yeah, yours, however, yours is the 2014 version, by the looks of it. Yeah, yours is the 2014 version because it says DMG, whereas Vox's says DMG 2024.
Right.
So yours is the wrong one. You technically have the same things as Vox does, so there is no advantage on the roll due to how it is.
Okay.
Sorry, we can
no.
get. What do you mean?
Yeah.
No.
It very much like if you ignore the alarm part because that doesn't not apply because nobody's sleeping. As long as this weapon is within your reach and you are attuned to it, you and your allies within the 30 feet gain the following benefits. Each subject has advantage on its initiative.
Supernatural readiness.
Yeah, everybody gets initiative because it's
That's
each
also
subject
how I
and
read
it's every ally within 30 feet of you.
Where are
Just
you reading
ignore
that,
the
Renee?
alarm part.
Where are you reading that?
I looked up the weapon of warding on the Wikidot.
Wikidot? Okay. Can you send me the Wikidot
Yeah.
link?
This is just the weapon of warning.
Yep.
Message. There you go. If you just ignore the alarm part where it talks about sleeping,
It just says, hey, each subject has advantage on its initiative order. That's one of the benefits marked.
2024 is in there.
This is the
Okay.
2024 version.
No, that's what I was looking at there where it said 2024.
Yeah. Yep.
So, now I'm going to pull the fucking book because at this point here, I am
I think
D&D
it's-
Beyond not important, right?
Yeah. No, it's important, right? It's just the way you read it. You read it as the supernatural readiness as subject of the alarm, but the alarm and the weapon of warning gains two benefits: alarm and supernatural readiness. It gives everybody advantage and it wakes people up.
I would also read it like that, but
Yeah.
I mean,
You're the DM.
Yeah.
exactly.
I'm the DM. Here's what I'm going to say now. We spent too fucking long on this.
Yep.
So, I don't care. We'll get to it next session as far as I am concerned. Because it's taken too long for anything remotely related to happen. So I'm pushing this button. And I'm pushing this button here. And I'll get it looked into next time.
Yes.
Ruby, you're up first.
So there's an ogre out of the closet, right?
No, orcs.
Work, same shit. There's a big ugly motherfucker standing next to me out of the closet, right?
I wouldn't say that about Xuorel, but sure.
Happy Pride, and I stab him. And then I would like to add some d6s to that.
Yep.
And I'd like to trip him.
He isn't even an
So that is-
fuck. There we go.
I like to trip him, so that is minus 1d6.
Okay.
12 damage and a dexterity saving throw.
Uh, 18.
Oh,
Anything else?
oh fuck, I could have said the that. Yeah, I'm gonna... Fuck, Xuorel is standing there.
Oh, you're gonna fuck Xuorel, brave.
I wish. No, I'm gonna dodge. No, I have speedy. Lucky footwork. No, where's my fucking cunning actions? There we go. Dash, disengage, or hide. Yeah, I'm gonna stab backwards. And that will give him an opportunity attack at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Does that hit? If he takes,
Just
does
because
take
just because he can doesn't mean he does.
it? Okay, he doesn't take it. Cool. I'm gonna sit behind the closet. Why is he prone?
Don't know. I'm an idiot. Because
Yeah.
you said disadvantage.
No, speedy.
Yeah. It's just because you said disadvantage. I was like, it's got to be prone for that.
And then bonus action hide.
Yeah. Got to roll a stealth check on that one. Cool.
A 28.
Bolgor, you're outside. You've heard as the roars and bangs.
Cool. Damn. I will throw a rock into all of these people. Everyone is grey. Are those allies? Oh, some of them are.
Some of them are, some of them are not.
I will. Okay, there we go. And I'll do this on the backmost one. That's it.
This backmost one here is Slayer's Prey, so I'll hit him with that. And as that goes on, we'll then move over to the orc group. This guy here, he's right up first, the cynical orc. Oh, fantastic. Cynical orc. He is going to make an attack against Seychelles. He's going to make this attack with advantage as he tries to club you with his mace. That is a nat 20
Right.
for 4. Rolled minimum damage on 2d6.
I'll take it.
This guy here is gonna move over here, dodging the spike growth. As he does, gonna move over a little more, and he's gonna grab in his arms his like heavy crossbow as he mounts it up, and as he does, takes aim square at Bolgor and fires. A 12 will miss. Zethnia, you stand in the spike growth. Numerous orcs around you.
Okay, poison spray on that one.
Which one? Which one here? Okay, I think poison spray is now a roll to hit, if I'm not mistaken. So,
No, the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
it still has a con save, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
poison.
can see.
One.
Because it's a UNT power, I believe it.
I'm just using it as the 2024 version for you, regardless. So don't worry.
Sure.
Yep. No, everything else is still the same. So he's going to make that. He fails. He takes 5 points of damage. You
Great.
spittle poison in his direction. Did anything else?
Yeah, I'd like to go and stand over here.
Yep. Gark, you want to give me some spike growth damage? You take 4 points of damage. Oh, you only took 74. You take 4 points of damage there.
Okay, that's me.
Oh shit! We both pushed it at the same time. We are doing great. This guy here. He's gonna go ahead real quick. Gonna see Seshul, and he is gonna grab his large, heavy crossbow, and he's gonna fire at advantage at yourself, which will make this a straight roll. So I'll take the left-hand roll as normal, and 11 misses regardless. Move to here. Xuorel, you stand on the edge of a spike growth. Quinn.
I'm muted. Can I move to the edge here without getting
Yeah.
clipped
yeah,
by
it's all-
it? I
yeah.
assume so.
You skirt on over to the side.
Gonna move over here. Wow, they really are just so perfectly grouped together, aren't they?
I was thinking that as well, and I've got Fireball.
In that case, I mean, it'd be better here. Definitely this. Okay. I move. Gotta cast one of my favorite spells.
Shatter. Oh, boy. You cast Shatter in the room. Okay. Exhausted Chief passes. His body fails. His body fails. His body passes. His body fails, and his body passes. Could not have done more damage if you tried now. Shatter.
Hell yeah.
Did anything else
Love
return
me
there?
some
Is the
Shatter.
old ring?
I think I will save Hex until there's one that's more important than the rest. Until then, I think I will just stay back here.
Yep.
But that'll be it.
The pensive orc. He's very pensive as he is. 2. Dark 4d4. 9. Nice. He's gonna grab his mace and go snake clubbing to hit yourself. This actually says a 19 to hit.
Hits.
For again 4. Couldn't roll better if I tried.
Oh, that's like a full crit damage almost.
Yep. Yep. This guy here is going to see Seshul, and he is going to smash Seshul with his mace. A 16 to hit Seshul.
Shield.
As you bust off shield and bounces back. You are up there, buddy.
Okay. So First, I'll cast Shillelagh.
Drag and drop the weapon. And fuck. There's a moth, and it took me by surprise.
It's a moth, yeah.
It took me
That's
by
what you were doing
surprise.
Um,
I just saw it.
I want to make a standing jump. I can do that up to here, right? Or is that too far? Like over the spikes here.
Man, and the
Or is it
rules
the
is
running
standing
jump?
jump. Of course, it doesn't want to tell me JUMPING. Jumping. When you're jumping, you make either a long jump or a high jump. So it's technically a long jump. When you make a long jump horizontally, a number of feet equal to your strength score if you move 10 foot immediately before the jump. When
Okay,
you
so
make a
it's only a
standing
running jump.
long jump, you can leap only half that distance.
Okay. If I jump between spikes, do I still take damage from them?
You're still
yeah.
technically moving in this spike, so yeah.
Okay. Then I'll just... yeah, whatever. I'll just walk this way.
Yeah, you do. Gark, give me 2. You take a whole crit damage. This is becoming a thing.
And then I will...
Invoke 3 attack of opportunities.
That's 2.
All 3 will be made with advantage because these guys have pack tactics.
Oh, great.
An 11, an 8, and then finally a 23 to hit for 7.
The 23 will hit.
As you watch as all 3 of them swing, and as you jump past, one of them clips you in the heel.
Okay, then I'll take 2 more steps. So Gark another 2d4.
3. There we go.
And then I'm going to put down a little bit of this here.
Yeah, disco lights. As you cast up the lights. You useless cunts.
Hey.
Cecil, you stand there and get instantly fucking blinded. They all fail.
Oh my god. You know, we deserve this, actually.
Yeah, did anything else your turn there, bud?
Why did my concentration just go away?
Don't worry, I'll throw it back on just now. It's because of the templates and I don't know how to turn that off. There you go, did anything else?
Okay, no, that's movement. That's all. There you go.
Bonus action blade song. Stand over here.
Don't worry, I got it in a sec.
I'll move there. I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, I'll stand down here.
Gark, give me 2.
No, should be 1. Move diagonally
No,
and then move down.
2d4.
Oh yeah.
Blade Song on, taking 5, invoking 2. So
And now
2 attacks.
I'm gonna.
They can't do
and
that.
now-
Never mind. On you go.
And now let's try to be a
Concept. You first need to maintain concentration, right?
On what?
Oh yeah.
I don't know, he's concentrating on
Shield.
something.
No
So you just-
shield.
Shield isn't concentration, sweetie.
No, it's suggestion that it says he's concentrating on. That was before the long rest. Time's
Gotcha.
up just isn't working.
Yeah.
Fireball the buggers.
DC 16 they can do. Why did I have to open my fucking mouth? So naive and cynical, they're passing.
Even at half damage, it's still what? 17 damage.
Yes, a little dimmer in this room.
Rip my fairy fire.
No, because there's still 3 of them in fairy fire. Still fairy fired, so you're good.
Yep, that's my go.
Okay, this little guy here, having seen what's going on, he is gonna, I don't know which one of these is which. Like that. He, feeling really, really quite hurt, gonna grab his fucking heavy crossbow, and as he does, in the most richest of environments, knowing that everything's going on, but threat evaluation is the thing, a 9 will miss. No.
Nana is gonna pull out a bow. Fairy fire gives advantage, correct?
Yes.
Which one is the? Are they all equally hurt, or is the one that's less hurt?
This guy here looks less hurt, but he also looks tougher.
I'm gonna jump out of my cover and then shoot my short bow at it.
Yeah? That enough?
Hit?
No.
Bow does actually hide in shame. God fucking, what are these dice?
Bolgor.
On the one to the left is me, and then once and twice.
Oh, he's there. Fuck, forgot about him. Dice. 5. And then on 1.
Sick.
Fair enough.
No.
Okay, we're already over the orc. Fantastic. This guy here sees yourself watching you kill his brother. He's going to fire one at you, but that's going to be a miss for 5. Zethnia.
Yeah. Schematic bow on that.
Yep.
Fire. Make it third level.
A 26. No, sorry, 16 hits. Sorry, yeah, 16 hits. For 31. That bounces, doesn't it, Ruby?
Yes, it does.
Yes, it has 2 5s.
So we hit this first guy for 31. That kills. Roll another attack at 3rd level. Do not consume a spell slot.
Don't forget advantage because they're fairy fired.
That too.
You might even. No, crit fishing doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does. More chance to bounce.
For no, for the current one because that one is already dead.
Roll the d20 again. Yep, that hits. 27 hits. For 32, and it bounces once more.
Once at 3rd level, so it can bounce 1+ level.
And it's a 1st level spell, right?
Yeah.
So
No, he's casting it at 3rd.
Yeah, so 1 bounce for
Yeah.
2nd, 2nd bounce for 3rd, so 1 more time. Please, mage, with advantage, remember. Yeah, no, reroll the attack. I watched it ping off there. So give us another. Just roll flat in chat for us. Roll it flat in chat. Just moving a bit fucky.
Like a d20.
Yep. 4,
I don't even
5,
use
6,
that
7, 8, 9,
through.
10, a 12 hits. So I'll roll 5d8. Slash R 5d8.
21. Okay, and give me another D20. You do crit. Okay, so been that one. So 21 hits. He isn't dead. Give me another D20. You're fine. Doing anything else?
Nope, that's me.
Okay, then, oh, it's once per turn. Never mind. So why don't you fire that off, yeah? Xuorel, oh no, it's the War Chief. I think I missed him last time. The War Chief, with all of his glory, will grab his heavy crossbow and, having watched Zethnia kill his homies, will proceed to fire both of these attacks off at Zethnia. Zethnia, that's a nat 20. And then it's a 3, which misses. So you take 27 points of piercing damage after having killed this guy's friends as he starts screaming in Orcish about you killing Joe, and Joe had a wife and kids. And then how you killed Jamiroquai, and Jamiroquai was just about to propose.
Wow.
But if you don't speak Orcish, he's just muttering shit. Xuorel.
Magical they can have weddings down here, honestly. It's the most insane part about this whole.
We had
Okay.
a wedding in hell.
That's true. That is very true, actually. He's actually just within range for me to use that.
Use what? Hexblade's Curse. Okay.
Do that, and then he is far enough to where I don't feel threatened to do much. I will just go back to normal schedule and blast him. We still have advantage.
Yeah.
Using the fire. Alrighty.
Hitting for a total of 19, which is straight up killing.
Nice.
Congratulations, guys. She's got a whole 300 experience each. As
Yay!
you kill these orcs.
You mean we managed to survive a combat without dying?
That was actually the most successful combat we've had in a while.
Yeah.
As they die, as it does, you watch as the door closes.
There's only 4 more trials. I'm gonna now.
Trials.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Conjure Minor Elementals at 4th level now. So it's all set up. And I'm gonna open up this portal.
Gark, 4d4.
Ouch.
Seven. That's a con save, buddy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Love to see it. You gaze at this door. The scene depicts ghouls gnawing upon bone.
Hang on. I think I get to add my intelligence bonus whilst blade singing. I'm sure. Sure, I've got something.
Yeah, it's there. So it's
My
just a
intelligence
10.
bonus. Yeah, just about do it.
That should have been automatically added. Don't know why, but yeah. Boo. The scene depicts ghouls gnawing on bones.
Yeah, I'll open it up.
You open it up. You gaze out across an ancient cemetery. Its canted tombstones shrouded in fog. Eerie, hungry shapes move amongst the graves in the distance. Suddenly, you watch, or rather some of you watch, some of you not so much,
you watch as the room is filled with this glowing light from orbs that seem to appear in the room behind you. We don't have time, but we do next week.